Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's episode of another Nerdy Talk Show, where I am here to be your host. My host is Evan. Evan is your host, hosting the best host best. That's all I got.
Not to boast, but you're the best host.
Of course, I'm here with Net Levi. I'm calling her that because Captain Levi Ackerman is awesome. Joining us later will be Justin Jablonski and maybe Silent Spartan X. When is Sparts gonna get here? I want to see him to annoy him by keeping to call him Sparts. So, with that said, tonight's Cruiser's birthday. Well, yesterday it was. He is 34. Lordy, Lordy, look who's 30-40. And so it's a friggin' Romulux. I think what's his name? I think his name is Romulux, the guy who like was the Aqua Teens like manager. He's like, Lordy, Lordy, look who's turning 40.
I don't know.
It's complicated. Hey, tonight we're gonna have a good time there. We're gonna have the usual stuff. Also, tonight's stream is gonna be a little bit extensive. We're gonna be going into like a hour late than usual because Cruiser's late, and we want to savor all the birthday with him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we're gonna do because I forgot to make the clip show that introduces it by saying, "Cruiser, here is your life."
Yeah. Oh man, that would be fun if like everybody got that for their birthday.
What? Me just making up a random story about Cruiser's life?
Yeah, just
Cruiser,
a clip
you fell out of
show.
the sky in 1960.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
But yes, happy birthday to Justin Cruiser, and hoping to see him later on in the stream.
Indeed. Right, indeed. In the meantime, we're also doing some other stuff tonight here. We got stuff that happened this week. We're going to be waiting for everybody to get on there. We have now reached our first part of the stream here, our call-in period. Feel free to call in and join us if you'd like to. With that said here, the weather is really hot in Florida. What else is new?
It's already summer. It's like I was at the beach today, and the temperature was just it's already summer basically.
I would know that. I would.
Yeah.
You go there. You go to the beach. Everything's open. Kai is selling stuff like in Harvest Moon.
I haven't seen Harvest Moon or anything like that.
There's a new one coming out for the Switch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one there. You never played the game?
Nope.
Okay, you ever played Animal Crossing?
No, but I know about it.
Okay.
So it's like a town, and you get to do stuff with the different townsfolk.
Kind of. I mean, like, it's sort of like that. I mean, like, I had experience. My family loved that game. My mom used to play it all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to be on her computer, and she used to have Animal Crossing on all night, just in the back catching fish and selling them to Tom. But like,
oh man.
That was, I mean, heck, when I was at Omni Expo, they had this burlesque show, and it was all themed for Animal Crossing.
Oh boy!
It was as funny as I thought. And for you Animal Crossing fans, here's a little bit of a tips there. I had to draw a name out of the hat. I told this story before. I drew a name out of the hat because I donated $10. They were doing stuff for charity, and I got to choose who my dancer was going to be. The moment I pulled it out here, I told my mom this story, and when I said who I got, she just burst. She pulled over the side, and just bursted out laughing because she knew the character. So I pull out a name on my hat, and I say, "Oh dear sweet Lord, Brewster." If you don't know who Brewster is, he's the owl. He's an owl in the museum. This like male owl that's in the basement area that serves you coffee and stuff. And like one.
So you got a male owl museum director giving you a dance.
Basically, he was like in the underground like coffee club that you see in every museum. That's the only place you're allowed to eat or drink at. And
wow.
What happens was it was just good. He was a good dancer, first of all. Well, he had the coffee cup and everything. It was really cool.
Well, if you're in a burlesque, then you probably are a good dancer.
I found it to be a very good artistic activity. There really does. I mean, like, you know. I'm sorry, I got off track. Harvest Moon is similar to Animal Crossing, except you do a lot of stuff. Just like it's farming, it's that.
Basically, like free world. You could do anything. You can interact with the different townsfolk and
you can marry
do stuff with them or for them.
Yeah, you can
have
marry
your own world there.
Yeah, basically Harvest Moon is similar there. You're working at a farm and you farm stuff and you can even marry people. Unlike Animal Crossing where all the villagers are animals, I'm pretty sure that's just gonna be weird. But like in Harvest Moon, but that's the thing. In Animal Crossing, the clock in Animal Crossing is like moves similarly to the clock in the real world. Like if it's 4 o'clock in the real world, it's 4 o'clock in there. Whereas in Harvest Moon, every day lasts about an hour. Like as soon as you go in, the clock moves faster than friggin' a guy that just down a lot of energy drinks in one night. Because you can't stay up throughout the night. You can pass out. But like, yeah, that's just crazy.
Makes me think of the game Stardew Valley, which I played only once. So like I want to get back to it some point. But like every minute there is like an hour. So like I guess after 24 minutes, it's like a whole day.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really accelerated, and so like that's also farm, like it has a whole world. You can fish, you could collect gems, go in a cave and like dig up trees and like plant and like all these things,
Well, yeah,
interact with people.
that's similar there. I mean, my closer girlfriend is playing Stardew Valley all the time.
Ah, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've only played it once.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, when I started playing, I was such a noob. I didn't catch the little message that said, okay, use WASD to move. So I was just stuck in the bed for like 5 minutes, but like I was not doing anything. I was just stuck in bed. It's like, what do I do? The arrow keys are not making me move. It's just like weird. And then I was like tapping my fingers on the keys, and it finally moves. Like, oh, dang it!
No, it's like one of those.
I felt so stupid.
It's like me when I played Halo for the first time. I was
Uh,
used to MS-DOS games and everything like that. Hello, Magical Starflash, how you doing? But like, yeah, like I didn't grow up there. My first WSAD, my or you know the DOS as I like to call it. So yeah,
yeah.
DAWS DOS, MS
Uh-huh.
DOS. I mean, I still do it today occasionally on Steam
Yeah.
to play Team Fortress 2.
So,
I'm good doing chores. Why are you doing chores? It's 8:07 at night. How could you be doing chores at this hour? Some guy likes to do his chores at night. I mean, don't blame me. I remember whenever I eat a Pizza Hut pizza, I always wake up from having a pizza nightmare and I pace the entire house and then try to go back to sleep.
you have pizza nightmares? Eesh.
You ever had that? Like you ate a whole pizza and like you can't sleep because you get the pizza nightmares. Like
Yeah, I haven't had pizza nightmares, but I know like from TVs like that it's a thing. I remember seeing the Bill Cosby show, and he like has a pizza nightmare, and the Muppets, there are
I'm sorry.
everybody
Wait,
in the
wait,
Muppets.
what?
Yeah, there was an episode of the Bill Cosby show.
I'm sorry. What?
There's an episode of the Cosby show where he goes to sleep. He has like, and he's just weird. There are Muppets in there.
Like, are they official Muppets?
Yeah, I mean, they looked like them. I mean, I don't think the actual Muppet characters were in there, but you know, it's like Jim Henson Creature, like like them.
Yeah, it's like one of
I
those
gotta
things where
look
like
up
you see
what
Kermit the
the
Frog.
episode was.
He just wakes up.
No.
Kermit the Frog's in his dream. It's not easy being Bill. Like.
Yeah. No, it's like the puppets from Happy Time Murders.
Oh my god, that makes it better.
Yeah. And you know what? I was looking at a video. You know,
Welcome Horoscope.
Defunct Land.
Oh yeah,
No,
I've been watching.
Defunct Land.
Defunct Land has got me on a Muppet like craze lately. I've been like
Yeah,
following
you
Muppet
saw the
stuff.
episode that was all about the history of the Muppet Show.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
So yeah, so I had no idea that they were on a Saturday Night Live, and that was just really cool to me that they were on a like serious for adults show. But I mean, the Muppet Show is still for adults; it's for people of all ages.
Well, that's the thing.
And
Muppets
but
are made
it's
for all
Saturday
ages.
Night Live.
I mean, that was the thing. Like, I want to see them remake Saturday Night Live, except the host is Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
Except they'd have to like probably.
Is that torch not working?
No.
It's not firing.
Where are my
You're fired.
Where's those matches I like to play with? Don't play with matches.
Oh no.
Ho 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 ho. Hey, Silent Spartan X, how about you come into this chat and help us out here? Have you met Juan yet?
I have. Oh, I mean, not in person.
Juan,
I've just
get in
met
here
him
and meet
on
Annette.
Is he on?
He said apparently he's on. He said I won't.
Oh.
You upset Annette. Upset Annette. Anyway,
Yeah. I am Annette and I'm upset.
I
I can't do a straight face when I'm actually like when I'm happy. I can't do a straight face. Like you still see a bit of a smile.
Never. I don't know what that emoticon is. What is that? A Wailord?
Oh no.
Wailord's swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion because he is so awesome.
Oh, I know that as narwhal.
I know that's an narwhal walnut. You ever like if it was a whale lord, that'd be awesome. I've always said if I ever had one thing to do in my future house, I want to get a giant balloon of whale lord the Pokemon and just have it float above my house.
Oh. Does Wailord look like a narwhal?
No, it looks like a giant fucking killer whale. It's
Oh,
the biggest
okay.
Pokemon ever created. Like I liked playing Ruby and Sapphire,
Oh.
right?
I haven't played the Pokemon games. I only have the Pokemon Sun on my DS.
Oh no,
It's
we're
like, and even that is like that was the first Pokemon game I played.
basically all the games are the same.
Yeah, I figure.
I can't wait to
So
play the new one there.
yeah, I have
Harvey.
a little owl, the owl
Rowlet.
Pokemon. Yeah, Rowlet. You're
Oh,
so cute.
I don't know. I took my Papelia, which I really want a plush of.
Yee.
I mean, like, I like how it turns into a mermaid. That was friggin' awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I remember, like, right there, like, I have like a JoJo thing going on with my Pokemon games. Like, every single character is named Evan, and they have a different personality. In Sun and Moon, my
Uh-huh.
character was just a narcissistic jackass.
Oh.
And, like, the next one, I'm gonna be playing a woman for the first time there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I'm gonna make her Scottish.
Go like Mrs. Doubtfire
No,
kind of thing.
Mrs. Doubtfire wasn't British, was she? Like a
Doubtfire, she has like she was British with like a bit of a Scottish
Spring
like
Summer, how you doing?
accent.
Spring Shimmer, how you doing?
Yeah.
Spring Shimmer, how you doing? Tanner Slays, what does that mean? A good old boy. I'm the person that likes to do this, and I know what I'm doing. I'm a Pokemon trainer.
That sounds like one of the Monty Python dudes when they put on a female. It's like a
Right.
character.
Exactly.
Tanner Slays, a good old boy.
A good old boy. I
I
don't know
don't get
what
it.
Spartan X is saying there. Sparts, get
Mm.
back in here. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Here, entertain him with something. I'll be right back. I'll be like
Yeah.
1 minute. Possibly less.
Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. Yeah, that was a little excerpt from Gypsy. That was the musical, but yeah, I found. Woohoo!
I was never here.
Ooh, that is an avatar. What? I missed what he said. Dang it.
Okay, I'm back. So what did I miss?
Yeah. Well, there was. I think Sparts was on, but he had a avatar that looked like Brock with a sombrero and maracas.
Yeah, he did that last time. I pulled it
Okay.
off. What did you pull off? What did he say?
I don't know. He was whispering. I don't know what he said.
Yeah, that's didn't really go well there, Sparts.
Oh,
God, I
by the way, I found the episode that I was talking about from the Cosby Show where Cliff has a pizza nightmare.
Oh my
It's
God.
just called Cliff's Nightmare.
I gotta see what I was
Season
saying.
6, episode 14, The Cosby Show.
See, at least Magical Starflash knows what he's talking about. He said he whispered, "I was never here." Okay, interesting there.
Thank you.
Yeah, cool.
He's
Why
like,
not?
I was never here.
Yeah, you truly are a ninja, Juwan. You truly are a ninja.
He came in just as you were taking a break, and then he left just as you were coming back.
I had to get some friggin' Tylenol on my head. It makes me hallucinate. I feel like my room's turning green. Anyway,
Oh no.
what was I saying? Something about
Yeah, what were you saying? Something about Pokemon?
Pokemon. I grew up.
Wailords?
I've played them all. So I'm with the best.
Awesome.
By that, I've played
Yeah.
every game per region. I haven't played most of the remakes. But yeah, it's basically the same game. It basically is. Like, do you own a Switch?
I do not own a Switch, no.
Why not?
Because I'm not a regular gamer. It's like I only game on rare occasions.
Well, so do I, but I'm still playing.
Yeah. It's like I play more rarely than you.
Yeah.
More rarely. How is that grammatically correct?
Rare gaming for you is a rarity.
Yes.
Basically, yes. That's the best way to describe it there. Yes.
Oh yes, indeed, darling.
It's gonna be the
Well,
big thing
yeah.
at BronyCon. It's gonna be the last time I pull out elusive. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of BronyCon, I have been working on some more mini pillows. I am planning on giving to different celebrities, like the actual Lauren Faust, like Fausticorn is going to be there. So I made this.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at you. Look at
Yes,
that. Look at it.
with the feather. Yeah, this is her. I was looking up her OC on Google, and it's like this was what came up as her cutie
You
mark,
got
and
her
it was so good.
yeah, like she that's her canonical OC there. I like it. It kind of looks like a red velvet cake.
Yeah, and I have red on the back because
She's
that's
red.
the color of her mane, and I didn't think that just plain white would do, so both on the back.
That is going to be an autograph. I'm
And
going to be all over. I'm going to say that there.
yeah. Well, and I'm not getting it autographed. I'm just giving it to her because she's awesome,
Of
and
course.
I want to be like one of those fans that give like a handmade gift because yeah.
Feel free to share in the
And
stream,
I
guys.
have yes,
Anyway,
and I have sorry.
I was gonna say, like, I'm not gonna be able to give her anything. I just want to thank her because I'm pretty sure if I didn't get into My Little Pony, I'd be dead. So yeah.
Yeah.
Considering the
Oh, it
shit I
changed
went
so
through,
many lives.
considering the shit I went through before that kind of got me off of everything, I'm not gonna go into that story because it's really emotional. But like,
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah. And it's gonna be the last BronyCon. So and Andrea Lidman's gonna be there, voice of Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy. So I have Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy.
oh, that's beautiful,
So
Annette.
she's gonna like that.
You actually got more detailed there. I
I'm
mean, like,
excited.
you
Yeah,
actually got more
like
detailed with the
with the strings.
yeah, hold on.
Like you see the yeah,
Like I'm looking at the
and enjoy it.
like compared to the one that you oh that's beautiful. I like what you did. You
Yes.
made those butterflies.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. Hand sewn and with this. I do these as commissions, but these ones I'm doing for free because they're
It's
awesome.
debatable right there what you're saying there. I'm a spring magical star pony. I mean like I could see some differences like compared to the one you made me here. I mean like did you actually make the blade
Yeah,
portion there or is that just cut out like fabric?
yeah. Well, I cut that out, and that's white felt there.
Yeah, I know there. Like I'm looking at it, this looks like a cake.
Yeah, like I just sewed a border around the thing so that there's more like just stuff on it besides the the site.
Yeah, I hear you there.
Pinky and Fluttershy are cute. I think all of them are cute in their own distinct way.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, Pinkie Pie is my favorite. Don't get me wrong. Uh,
She does commissions on DeviantArt, ladies and gentlemen. That's deviantart.com/a bright idea.
yes.
Yes.
Oh, and I also have for Peter New, Big Mac. Here we are.
Oh, is he gonna be there?
Yeah, Peter New is gonna be
Oh, I
there.
haven't fucking seen Peter in
I
a while,
think.
man. If so, I
Yeah.
hope he is.
I believe he's gonna be
Where's
there.
Cruiser when
I
we
need
need
to
him?
check that out.
I haven't seen Peter.
I need to check the BronyCon website again to see whether he is. I heard that he
I
was.
don't think he is. Let me see there. Friggin', I hope so. Oh, look, he's here. Hey, Juan, what's up?
Woo.
Cool. Anyway, no, he's not here. Joey Teason's going. Andy Price, Gabriel Brown. That's all I got.
I was gonna be there. Black Griff.
Sound Spartan X, everybody. Welcome to the party and have a good time. Nice. I'm still seeing you rocking the Brock profile picture.
Okay, looking at the
His webcam's still
well.
broken.
But I do know Nicole Oliver is gonna be there, and I have this for her.
Oh, good.
Princess of the Sun.
Was the other one side gonna be Cheerly or something?
Huh?
Is the other side gonna be Cheerly?
Oh. Oh yeah, because that's her too. Well, I made this before, so I could make another one with the Cheerily on the back.
Magical
'cause
Starflash says,
was
I'm
really
waiting
fun.
for community guest. That's probably not going to happen. Usually BronyCon doesn't do community guests. I would gladly like to be one, but you know. One of our panels got rejected for it, by the way.
Yeah.
Whereas, easy come, easy go. What you should do is you should...
Plus, it's going to be fun, like, to be there anyway.
What you should do, Annette, is you should just make, like, several special BronyCon pillows and just do the fine... do the drop rock thing.
Drop rock?
Yeah, like you hide the rocks. Cruise Spartan, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Not at all.
Okay, I
Drop
got a
off.
couple on my shelf. Hold on.
Okay.
It's like simple. It's
I would like to do the BronyCon ones, because that's pretty easy to do, just the B and the C.
Okay, so what they do is they paint rocks, right?
Oh.
And what they do is they hide them in random places for people to find. They usually include like a hashtag or a Facebook page to indicate that was found.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Mr. Left Turn says, "Hey Bright." Spring Simmer says, "Ooh nice." And
Woohoo!
Courtney B, Treble Blitz. Oh, hello, Al.
Hi, Mr. Left Turn. Can't wait to see you at BronyCon. He's one of the guys. We're in a group called the Void Outpost, and so he's a mod there. Like he's awesome, and he does reviews.
So like, really, Juan, you have never seen anybody do this before?
No, never.
I know they did it last year. They had these little mail like scrolls or something or other.
Hell, when I was at friggin' wait, where is it? Oh, it's in my drawer. I cleaned. I found a pin drop. It was a Tomorrowland logo, and I got to keep it. But like, I mean, Disney hates when people do this. We're not allowed to do that. But like, the thing is that like it's really an interesting thing. It was a big craze. It's a rarity to find, and I found one, but I lost it. Heather, you should make your own. It's really cool. Mr. Left Turn says, "Doll, thanks, Bright." So yeah, you should just do one. Have like the BronyCon logo on one back, and the back is like information of how, like a hashtag or something like that.
Yeah. I wonder like what kind of promotion I could do with that.
I don't know.
Maybe something for Shaded Side Studios.
There you go. Maybe something for maybe on the other side. You like can you like do that thing where you can like sew photos on?
No, I haven't done that. That would be interesting.
Dang it! I was gonna say I need to go and find one of Juan's beautiful face, and I can just have you sew that on the other side of the pillow.
Yeah, but for now I'm just doing like simple shape. I have a whole bunch of stuff in here. Just if Tabitha St. Germain comes up, then I have a Granny Smith pillow just like hanging out. I made this for Pi Day just earlier this year.
Juan, you should challenge her.
Yeah.
Challenge her to what?
Challenge me, like make some kind of pillow.
It's not even a commission. Just challenge her to make something.
Yeah.
Think about it.
If I can Photoshop Michael Vick's head onto your profile picture, I'm pretty sure she can make something that you request out of pillows. It's like Bruce with
Michael
the balloons.
Vick.
It's a long story. Anyway,
Yeah. Oh, here's the best thing that I've made. The thing that I'm proudest of.
Yeah.
For all you Undertale fans out there.
Here we go. Oh, you made Flowey. You made Flowey. Oh, you made Creepy Flowey too. Oh my god.
Yes.
It's funny because Juan has yet to play Undertale.
Hi, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower.
It's like, howdy, I'm Flowey. I'm Flowey the flower. Alright, no, get the fuck out.
In this world, it's kill or be killed. Well, yeah.
God, we should.
That's like the best thing I
Wait,
made.
does your sister actually do the Flowey voice in her videos?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, you should fucking get her in here and tell her to say that line in her voice.
Yeah, she's hanging with her boyfriend today,
Oh,
so
fuck that.
yeah. She should be here with the cool kids. Here's another one that I'm proud of.
And by the cool kids, I mean the cool kid
Punisher.
and the Punisher.
Yes.
God, you handmade.
It has
these
nothing
things.
on the other side, but yeah. These I make in like a couple of hours. The cutting part is the most difficult. Like getting the shape like this, like the cheekbones. Just
I know what you're
it
saying.
took a while.
Like what I should do is, if you ever want to make a series on this, I should just remake the Shade Site Studios logo and just have it flip.
Yeah.
Hold on, we got a caller. Yep. We got our first caller tonight here, Courtney B.
Nice.
Just be nice to everybody there. Welcome, Courtney B. You are on Ants.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
I just got off work and I'm just ready to just lay back and just sleep.
Relax.
You're the one that called us. We have to keep you awake now.
Have it, don't you dare.
I'm gonna do it.
No.
I'm gonna go outside with my speakerphone. Hold on a second.
Have like one of those Bluetooth speakers, or like go like what was the movie that's referencing?
Okay, I'm back.
You're gonna do
What was
like
I saying?
something 16 can
Oh yeah.
something with a
I'm gonna walk outside, put on my megaphone, and go, "Hey, Courtney!"
Please, Evan, don't. Don't make me want to sleep more.
Shit, that was a bad idea.
yeah. Don't use. It's like don't open an umbrella in a house. Don't use the megaphone in a house.
I actually gotta see if that thing still works or not. My mom gave it for me for my birthday one year because I asked for it. Anyway,
Oh, fun.
Anyway, yes, Courtney, what did you think of Bright Ideas pillows?
They're so adorable.
Yay.
Okay.
I do
I
them
want the
for
flowery
commission.
one. I want the flowery one.
Yeah. I can make another one of those. Like that one, I have actually. I'm gonna check my DeviantArt because I have my prices there.
Okay, you think that's what you think of Bright Ideas pillows. What do you think of Juwan's face?
Who?
Spart, silent Spartan X. We call him Sparts.
Oh, Mr. Tijuana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he seems like a nice guy, so yeah.
See that, Juwan? You got a fan.
Yes.
I didn't say that now. I'm kidding.
Thank you for joining us today,
Yeah.
Courtney.
So.
No problem.
But yeah, the Flowey.
She's my favorite.
The Flowey. Yes. The Flowey. I can do for $35. Because this takes a long time to do. This is valuable.
All you gotta do now is just make the stem.
Oh yeah. I don't know how I would fit it in though, because like getting the petals in
Very
was
carefully.
the truly difficult part. And it was purely experimental. Like I was just going to do the like inside the thing, but then I thought, hey, I could actually do something cool with this.
Yeah, you should put that on your face there, like carry it around there and you shoot like little friendship pellets at it. But I would say everything there, but except it appears that one guy, Mr. Silent, is being too silent.
Yes.
Hey, it's in the name, babe. What can I say?
Is that like your
Yeah.
is that like your gag here? Like your name is Silent and you're just there?
Yeah.
Yeah. With the cool mariachi Brock.
It's like every single time we come on, he has like a different profile picture.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
God,
I just realized the maraca has Pokeballs on it.
How does that work?
It's like maracas. It's like a Pokeball maraca.
I know that, but like, how does that work? Like, does he fill it with Korok seeds or something like that? You know, like friggin'.
That'd be interesting.
It's funny because you don't know what a Korok is.
No.
Breath of the Wild reference.
Oh.
I am close to finishing up Breath of the Wild. I finally got the Tunic of the Wild, so I just gotta go make a straight jump to the castle. My PC hates me.
Oh.
Hi, I'm a Mac. I'm a PC.
Yeah.
It's just how it's
I'm pretty
done.
loyal. Pretty loyal PC user.
I am a Mac user. Sorry,
Although
sorry,
I have
sorry.
an iPad and a iPod Touch, so.
Well, that's the thing for me. Like, I felt like one of the things that's like friggin' interesting is the fact that the whole, you know, I had a tablet one time, but it was like I didn't have much use for it, honestly.
Mhm. Oh, we have another caller.
Oh, who is it?
Derpy is best pony.
All right, let's bring him into the show there. Derby's best pony. Welcome to Ants. Oh, Twilight 360 here. Feel free to chime in the chat.
Oh, we have Twilight 360. Yay! He crash lands into
I've
the
been
chat.
busy.
Yeah, what's been keeping you busy?
Trying to find a job.
What?
Trying to find a job.
Trying to find a job.
Oh, finding a job is a full-time job. Yeah, it really
I
is.
just need money.
Welcome to my world. I got a job and they're not giving me any hours.
Yeah.
Disney, what do you expect?
Yeah. Your room just turned purple, Evan.
It
What
didn't.
happened?
What are you talking about?
It turned purple.
My room is not purple.
He's Bonnie now.
What? I'll get it. Wait. Look at that. Twilight X360 just crash land here. Derby, here's the thing.
Wow.
Here's the thing with searching for jobs. Like, the one thing that counts as a good resume, our friend Zach Wanamaker of Mystery Brony Theater, Magical Star Splash said I like purple.
Headphones tape cutting out.
Oh no.
We'll just keep looking there. Zach finally got a job and he's doing great. You know, usual stuff.
Awesome.
A very bad anxiety. So that's fantastic. Time to find one.
Anyway, thank you for joining us tonight, sir.
Yes.
I don't get to talk to that guy a lot there. Why is everybody saying purple?
Yeah.
What the hell are they talking about? Anyway.
I don't know. For some reason, your room took on a purplish hue.
What are you talking about?
The wall and the just.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume you got a hue light, Evan.
The hell are you talking about? I have a regular light.
No, you don't.
Yes,
I
I
can
do.
see it in your face. I can see it in your face.
I am
Lie.
turning around and
Lie.
my room is just regularly
Yeah, no,
lit.
the room is regular, but for some reason you look at your webcam and it looks purple to me.
Actually, no, my webcam is ringing up green. Do you need me to prove that to you? Wait, no, I have to turn this off. You see that green dot? My webcam is green.
Yeah, no, okay. The webcam is green. So I don't know.
Can someone please come into the chat room and tell them that what they're saying is a big fat load of shit because my room looks regularly colored?
I don't know why. It just looks pinkish purple.
Ugh. Hey, my room is not pinkish purple. I'm not a fruit.
No.
I'm not the annoying orange.
Oh.
I'm just annoying. It's
Looks
funny.
like Mr. Left Turn joined our Discord server.
Oh, good. Mr. Left Turn's in here. Feel free to go into the Ants chat room and just join in. The instructions are on the thing. Anyway, one of the things that I want to point out here is that I actually revisited the Annoying Orange's channel one time just recently this week.
Yeah.
Really weird stuff he put on there. Hold on, we got another call here. Mr. Left Turn is joining us there. Welcome, Mr. Left Turn.
Hello.
You are on Ants.
Hello.
Hello. Can you come in here and friggin'?
How have you been, Lefty?
Fine, I suppose. Like I tweeted out earlier today, the last half of April and then pretty much all of May has just been hell. I had to quit my job at the hospital, and I had to put down one of my dogs. So the last half month, I'd love to forget.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
But I had a question for you guys.
Yeah, sure.
Since Nicole Oliver is going to be at BronyCon, and I do I'm known for my Big Mac voice among my friends.
Yeah.
Should I try my Big Mac voice with her from Hearts and Hooves Day?
Oh, that would be cool.
It's funny because I actually had a friend of mine named Edmund who actually asked Nicole Oliver to be his voice coach, and friggin' he was gonna say they were such good friends that at one point she said if he ever did a panel I would run up in the middle of the aisle dressed as Big Mac and yell "Smoke Sheepo!"
Like Big Mac and Celestia.
Oh my god. Like, it's like one of those things that's just like crazy enough to see that just it was weird. I would totally do that to you, like, heck,
Yeah.
The one thing Nicole Oliver doesn't like is she doesn't like the banana memes.
Yeah. There's too many banana memes.
I know of the whole cake thing. I don't know about the banana thing.
Like there's this thing like
Let's
there's
do
this
banana.
do you like bananas thing. She does not like that.
Okay.
Does she not like bananas or just banana memes?
I mean, I don't like bananas. I mean, you could just say that, I gotta really try out my hand at bananas again. Anyway, are you gonna be?
It's weird. Now your room is no longer purple. Now it's green.
Oh my god, Mr. Left Turn, Karen, can you do me a favor and tell her that what she's saying is just a big load of shit because I have no idea what she's talking about.
Oh, but Bright's too sweet to talk to her like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ha.
You're not helping, Sparts.
No.
God, where's Cruiser when I need him? Anyway.
By the way, Bright, thanks again for being a participant in lip sync battles again this year.
Oh yes. The panel just got approved. Mr. Left Turn and Quillstroke are going to be doing a lip sync battle at BronyCon,
Oh yeah,
and I'm going
Kichi
to be
was
a
telling me
part of
about
it.
that.
Yes.
One thing I want to point out there is that is a question. Did panels get approved?
Yeah, they
Um,
sent them out on May 30th and May 31st. And they didn't even announce it. They just sent them out. I got the email just at home
Mhm.
talking to my mom, and I just randomly got the
Yeah.
email.
I just got a message saying that one of our panels got rejected. That was our thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry to hear that.
Easy come,
Yeah.
easy go. You don't get anything where you don't get anything. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, I know
Yep.
my friend Joey O of Pony Meets World is going to be there. I'm going to say, if you go in there and host a goddamn panel, I'm going to walk in there, walk on stage, and pretty much stare you down the entire panel.
Oh dear.
I'm going to slam your panel like Saberspark did at Grand Brony Gala 2.
You gotta take the
Oh, boy.
microphone from him.
Yeah, I'm going to go up there. I might stage something with him, see what he wants to do.
Or just point at him like the evil monkey from Family Guy.
Yes.
I just sent an bright idea screenshot of the purple room. Evan, I took it on the stream. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Twiley X360. Maybe you should come on here. Mr. Left Turn, we hope to see you at BronyCon. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Yes.
I like this. I like all these colors we're getting in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Left Turn's really cool. I'm with him in a audiobook or an audio play. We're doing this Too Close to the Sun fanfic with I'm not sure if it's still pony or if it's human or like, but there's like one of the soldiers, one of Princess Celestia's soldiers has a crush on her, and so it's this whole fanfic about that, and I play Celestia.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty fun. I'd say my Princess Celestia voice is the best, but it's alright.
I don't know. You do a pretty good Apple Bloom. Juwan,
Yeah, I do a better Apple Bloom.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could do Fluttershy sometimes. Anyway, one thing I'm gonna... Juwan, give me your best cartoon impression.
What cartoon voice do you
I
have?
had no time to prepare, so I can't do any of them.
What do you mean prepare? That's why I have to put you on the spot. You are being put on the spot. Do it.
Yeah.
I'm driving right now.
You're driving right now.
Yeah, not IRL, but
What is that?
something's happening.
What?
Something's happening on my end. That's all.
Ooh, tell us what's happening on the end of Juwan.
What's happening on the end of me is some toes, but what I'm doing right.
Doing the Amelia Bedelia.
I can't after that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a picture. Yeah, hey, can you see my screen share, by the way, right now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, good. So he saw me flipping you off. Anyway,
Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, well, I don't want you to get in a crash, because, if he gets in a crash, we know how it's gonna happen. It's gonna be him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway.
Oh, Evan, look at the chat. Derpy's Best Pony just chat. Like, you see how different the wall color looks between the purple and the green?
I really don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You're colorblind.
I partially am, but no.
I'm
not really colorblind.
No, I see what you're doing.
What?
The room is changing color.
I have no
I'm
idea.
on a trip.
Well, I have
We're all on a trip.
You're not on a trip. You're not on a trip. That's really stupid what you're saying there, Bright. You're not on a trip.
Oh, I was mean.
Don't be silly.
Wait.
Am I being mean? I can't tell.
No, that's not mean. I'm not taking it mean. Yeah. It's not just me. It looks like a party.
What are you... Oh, wait. No, I finally figured out what you're talking... Oh, yeah, this. Oh, yeah, this. No, I'm not tripping out here. It's Pride Month. I want to kind of deck my room out in the thing there.
Yay! There was a reason.
Believe it or not, this is actually the worst light I've ever had there. I mean, like, I got it as a gift there. I mean, it kind of works, but it's kind of not bright enough. I mean, I can dim it.
Yeah.
I can dim it. I can make it
That's
higher.
pretty cool.
Yeah, the things there. Hold on, we got a new person here, Magical Dude. I love this dude.
Yes.
Welcome there. Horse magical I'm sorry, horse star emoticon magical horse dude. You are online and welcome to Ants.
Yes.
Magical dude. Hey.
Can you hear us? Is your microphone working? I don't know if his microphone is working.
No, I want to speak to his magical British voice. Oh, well, maybe not so much time. Tell me know in the chat room and the thing when you get your microphone working, man.
Yeah.
I can make my room into a blacklight room. The thing is, like, each color is supposed to give you a different sense.
Yeah.
Like this one.
A different sense?
Yeah, it's like one's supposed to make you sleepy or something like that. I don't know. Like this one. Like,
I
check this
heard
out.
that blue lights, like if your room is blue, then it's kind of more conducive to sleep. I don't know.
It's like horror movie. Black light. Red dark room. Night on the
Yeah.
honeymoon. But yeah, I can also make it strobe. I can make it just change random colors. I can make it like fade out. It's really cool.
Cool.
We gotta hope there that Cruiser gets in here soon because I want to friggin' do that. Oh, Derpy Pony is best gay. Sweet deprived months, man.
Sleep deprived?
Sleep deprived month.
That's what I heard. What did you say?
I said sweet, happy Pride month.
Oh, happy Pride Month. Okay. It's weird how sweet happy Pride Month turned into sleep deprived.
I am sleep deprived. Disney works me like an asshole.
Eesh.
Okay, let's make this interesting. When Cruiser finally comes in, just don't acknowledge it. Just don't acknowledge it.
Yeah. I'll just say, what are you
Completely
talking about,
ignore 'em.
Cruiser?
Hold on a second. I think Magical came back on. One
Yeah.
second. Hey, Magical.
Well, now he's muted. Now he's deafened, so you can't hear nor speak to us.
Yeah, you can't. You're deaf and mute. You're deaf and mute. Mute.
Yeah.
Defute.
Yeah. Doot. Doot, 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 doot.
I asked for this, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, well.
I have no idea what I am. You are.
Huh?
Twilight X360 says it is. Yes, it is Pride Month. I have no idea what I am.
Oh, like as far as gender or sexual
Hold on
orientation.
a second. Let me try it again. Let me bring him in there.
You could be pan.
Yeah, I mean, like,
If you don't know who you're attracted to, like you could be asexual, you could be aromantic, but like if you have a girlfriend, then it's like you're probably straight. Or if you're into guys, it's like you could be a little bi. Who knows? It could be anything you want.
Is asexual sexual considered an orientation? I always thought it was just more of a like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like.
Well, it's like lack of sexual drive. You could still be romantic with somebody, but not want the thing.
I mean, you're bi, aren't you? I don't know.
No, just like if it was on a scale, it would be something like 70-30 straight, but it's like I have a boyfriend, so yeah. I'm actually poly, so I have 2 boyfriends right now.
I was actually trying to hold that back because I wanted you to either admit it because like I didn't.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna admit it because I'm proud. I have enough love. I love my boyfriends. But I'm also like open to other people. Just like I have to be friends with them first. Just all that. Yeah, you can't.
See that? I was a step up late. I'm just kidding.
Huh?
No, that's nothing. It was a dumb joke. Anyway, I said I was. Yeah. I already hit the first step.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
First step is to be friends. Second one is to be your cat.
Be a cat. Everybody wants to be a cat.
If anybody in the Discord messages sends a message to Brightidea, I expect them all to be meows for 24 hours. Do it for Daddy Evan.
I do like cats, but maybe not to that degree.
Too bad, I just set you up.
He's
gonna have that banhammer on stem.
Meow. I love doing cat noises.
Come on, give me your best meow.
Randomly. He's like, get me out of here.
What the fuck did you just...
I just punned that.
Oh my god. Okay, he's gone. I forgot he's not a cat person.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's back.
Derpy Derpy's best pony just sent me meow. I am so gay.
Oh dear, here we go. Yeah, Derpy is homosexual. Juan, still waiting on that
It's
meow.
okay to be gay.
Juan, still waiting on that meow.
What are his emoticons?
I have no freaking idea. Yep, I just did the floodgates. Everybody, that's the things are. There. So,
Meow.
like Twilight 360.
Meow.
If you want to come into the chat here, feel free to go on to the to our main feel free to follow the link I'm about to post you here. If you want to talk about it, you can always talk to us about something.
What
I call
about
this one.
cats?
What'd you say?
What about cats? Is this a cat stream?
No, about her just saying she was kind of
Yeah.
she didn't know what kind of person she was. And I'm
Yeah.
still waiting on that.
I feel like I'm being catcalled right now.
My God, Dwan, give me your best meow.
Meow.
Thank you. It's all we wanted to hear.
Yeah, he wasn't kitten.
I asked for this, ladies and gentlemen.
I tried to keep a straight face. I really did.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. When the hell is Jablonski and CRUIZE gonna get here? Because I want to talk about what's been going on this week.
Are we gonna watch the trailer I sent over too?
No, I can't.
Which trailer?
Oh, yeah, sorry, you can't.
What was the trailer?
The Sonic one, the remade one.
Oh yeah, we can talk about. Yeah, let's
that.
talk about that. Let's talk about that. Like the guy.
I like the new trailer. It's like they actually did something good.
Editing at its best, in my opinion.
Yeah, that guy did a really good job. He did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the fun. Here's what I find. It's kind of embarrassing actually, because here's the thing, right? This the producers have to take all that time off to redo one asset, and he can do it in like 1 month.
He did it in like a week.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's Hollywood, man. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like, I heard if you like well, that's the thing. Like, if you were to like change an asset, you can change it in all the other files. If you like just change the name, you know. Then again,
Yeah.
I'm not an expert. In
Now
that
it's so easy. Like, it's the best time to be making movies and TV shows because you could just like change an asset instead of doing a 2D animation. You have to go through all those drawings again. You just it's by computers, so you just change the asset, change the character model, and boom, and then just re-render it out.
Yeah.
So
it works.
I wonder if it goes on DVD, whether they still have that old character model saved, whether you could have the alternate version with the original character design that they had going, and then the new character design. And the new character design they'll probably have in theaters, but I would just like to see a DVD version.
Hey, here's one for
you. Who's going to watch it?
I don't know who's gonna. Juan is. He's a Sonic fan.
Big Sonic fan.
Like
what did you think of the original design that they had going?
When they announced the movie, I was like, oh, this is a slam dunk. There doesn't need to be like a whole character reveal. I already know what he's gonna look like. And then when they pulled that thing out, I wanted to shoot my eyes out.
Yeah.
It's funny because like it was released like months before it was gonna be going out, but like when people said, I remember seeing a Facebook post and someone said, I just saw the Sonic trailer. What did I just watch? What I said was, what you just watched. Yeah, sorry, I had to throw out my gum. What you just watched was a deal. Paramount had to get new stars after Michael Bay wrecked the stars on the Paramount logo mountain. They said, "Hey Sega, can we borrow some rings? We need a quick fix." He's like, "Okay, but only if you make a Sonic movie."
Yeah.
Because they replaced the Paramount stars with rings.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And here's one of those common questions that we get all the time. Does that mean Sonic Generations will include the most recent Sonic design? Yes. Like, I'm imagining, like, 10 years from now, I'm going to go to MegaCon, and I'm going to go to the bootleg DVD bar, and I'm going to see, like, one version that was secretly released of the original bad Sonic look. You know, it's like the Star Wars Holiday Special. Remember that shit? Someone says, so yes, I would totally like to see a DLC character for that in Super Smash Brothers, like, give him an alternate costume or something like that.
Yeah.
When he comes out as Victory Queen as Gangsta's Paradise.
Yeah, that was an interesting choice. I mean, with the new, with the original Sonic design, it actually looks exciting.
Yeah, but it doesn't scream Gangsta's Paradise. Juan, and all
No, it still doesn't.
It never
still doesn't.
does.
Should I black you up on that one too, Evan?
Yeah, right. Like,
bring it back an in joke. That's really good.
they always hit me with that one. Anyway, the one thing I remember was like I was telling Cruiser, I'm like, this is why it doesn't work. Every single character has a unique music track to it, and like friggin' like, which character had the rap tracks? I forgot.
Mm.
I mean, you guys are both right. Like Knuckles did have like a jazz kind of hip hop fusion.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, that was the thing in Adventure 2. Knuckles had a rap song in every single stage he was in.
Mm.
Like, I remember specifically when you enter the first level with Knuckles in Wild Canyon, it's like, this is Knuckles, and I'm back. I'm like, where did you go?
Oh yeah. Derpy's Best Pony asks, "What is your favorite anime?"
Code Geass.
It just says, "What is your favorite anime?" That's it. It's probably maybe a question for all of us.
I know what Juan's is.
What?
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, you
Ooh.
do know me.
Yeah, I know.
I've actually been watching Brotherhood lately. I've done
that's
like
my
part
favorite one.
2. Yeah.
Fullmetal Alchemist Brother. It's the best anime.
Oh yeah, that's actually cool because Code Geass was just added to Netflix.
Nice.
Yeah, if you want to go see
Might give that a watch.
Oh, you gotta give it a watch. The ending to that anime is mind blowing. Like,
oh.
It's like literally voted to be like one of the top 5 twists in anime. The
Ooh.
problem is you have to watch every single episode to get hit.
Mm-hmm. How many episodes are like? How many seasons are
2
there?
seasons. There's like 50 episodes there, something like that.
Okay. All right, it's one of those.
Disney only care about money. Okay. And yes, we are going to be talking about Galaxy's Edge in about a couple minutes. Cruiser is on his way back. I don't know what happened to Justin Jablonski, but if he doesn't get in here now, I'm gonna find a fanfic and make him read it.
Yeah.
I'm still voting for Solid Snake. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh man.
But I actually do have Johnny Young Bosch's autograph on my wall. Bruce got it for me. It says,
"Ooh."
Yeah, it's an autograph picture of Lelouch v. Britannia, and it says, "Evan, join the rebellion." Johnny Young Bosch, Lelouch.
Nice.
But yeah, I have not seen Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Brotherhood is interesting because some parts will be like really serious and intense and actiony, but then like in the same scene, somebody will act like chibi or like really comedic.
Well, yeah,
and
like I get it, but like I'm just gonna be
Perfect blend.
Like, I'm just gonna be fair here. Like, I've seen that a lot in like Black Butler and everything, and Soul Eater and everything like that. But I'm just gonna be real here.
Yeah.
I really don't want to watch anything with Vic Mignogna in it right now. I'm like,
yeah,
like I'm just gonna be here.
I forgot.
Like, I'm just gonna be straight here. I told Bruce when he was at Tupelo Comic Con, saying like, I'm gonna be fair here. You can do whatever you want. I'm not putting any video of you and Vic Mignogna in your video. I refuse. Like, I 100% refuse. Like, we had to remove like recently, if you haven't noticed on his channel, we had to remove all the shit with green jello off our friggin' channels.
Green jello.
It's a long story. Cruiser can fill you in after the stream. Anyway,
all right.
Well, I might as well talk about some news that's been going on here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Alex Trebek thing going on here. Alex Trebek.
Oh yeah.
His what kind of cancer was it? It was
I think it was pancreatic
cancer.
I'm not sure.
His 4th time getting it.
I don't know how many times he's gotten it, but like he's in remission, which is amazing.
Yeah, like he made an announcement on his Twitter page saying, "I'm just gonna fight this. I'm gonna fight this hard." And it's hard because like if he had it 3 to 4 times, that's a huge thing to get. Like I have not Jeopardy, right?
Yeah, Jeopardy.
I've not been a fan of Jeopardy, but I remember like watching a lot of stuff there. I remember this one episode of Jeopardy, right? It was these 2 guys. They were clearly like high class, and this one black dude that was on the other side. Each of them had the black guy was winning, right? And like it was the final thing. They like at the last question you could double your answer, but at this point, but he made many points that this he had enough money that if the other players were to double it, they'd still lose. So I forgot what the question was. All the black guy does is like, and then like as soon as they reveal the answers, they like the first guy gets it wrong, then the second guy gets it right, and the black guy's like I'm gonna guess it. I'm not even gonna bother. Give me my money so I can go. Because
Oh
he
man,
basically
he
automatically
said that on
won.
air.
It was so funny.
Wow.
I mean, that was a ponage moment.
Yeah. It's like you just got pwned.
But yeah, like the fact of having to beat not cancer like that is just incredible because
Yeah.
like once you get it
And
once,
he's still hosting. He's still hosting. It's like throughout these trials and tribulations, he's still hosting. And like, what's the guy's name who's like still winning all this money? Like he's on a streak.
I don't know.
Ah.
The guy who made Coney 2012. I don't know.
No, I don't know.
You ever seen you gotta watch the Internet Historian's video covering that guy and how he went slowly
No,
insane.
I've seen the Internet Historian, but he did something about Coney 2012.
Yeah, he did something about Coney 2012 and how the guy who made it went slowly insane.
Wow.
I mean,
seriously,
yeah, like
I gotta check that
it
out.
was a good cause he was doing it for, but like friggin', I remember when that friggin' Juan. You remember when that video came out? How it like exploded?
I remember. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
was all over
remember.
the internet. I never got any update on what happened. It's like, did Coney get caught?
No, he didn't get caught. He's like, he's kind of going like the ISIS route right now, where his supporters are getting very limited to the point where there's just like 100 people.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm saying that or
Yeah.
anything, but like it's like one of those crazy things there. But they didn't get him. But
like, geez, like this was already 7 years ago.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I remember when that fucking exploded. The Internet Historian did a very good video on it. Like I remember,
Yeah.
you remember the news when like I think it was like a month afterwards, the guy freaking he went out in the middle of the streets and like fucking you know
what did you?
Okay, so I think he had he was doing cocaine or something like that. And so what he does, he was in California, and what he does is he's clearly high on something. He runs out into the street naked and just is freaking.
He just loses his mind.
He just goes completely insane.
Oh
So
God,
funny.
that's terrible for him. It's like,
Oh my God. You can see videos of it on YouTube and TMZ. It's so fucking funny.
So then I wonder what happened after that. Just like fizzle.
I don't know. He didn't get like, I don't know what happened to him. All I know is he was clearly under the influence of drugs, and it was like people that were like, getting all over him for it. Oh my God. Let's see what else is going on here. Freaking I could talk about.
But yeah. Oh, last weekend I saw Aladdin, the live action. So I thought it was really good. It's different enough that it stands on its own merits. And Will Smith is a decent genie. He can't replace Robin Williams, but I thought he did a good job.
But is he a better genie than Shaq?
Ooh, well, I haven't seen that yet. I mean, I know that's a thing. The what was that movie called?
Kazam.
It was Kazam.
That's
not
Green
Shazam.
Egg and Hammett.
Yes. Oh, I haven't actually seen that movie. I've only seen the review of it that Nostalgia Critic did. But with Green Egg and Hammett.
I would have petitioned to have, like, instead of Will Smith, just replace him with Shaquille O'Neal in the Disney movie. That would have been great.
Man. Yeah. He was a good job. I mean, like, not only does he have a big name that everybody's gonna flock to, but he can act and he can sing too. I haven't heard Will Smith sing. I've just heard him rap.
That's all he does. He was rapping Prince Ali. It's funny because I believe Silent Spartan X's mom went to school with him, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah?
School.
Did she?
High school?
Wait.
Yeah, she went to high school with him.
What was he? What did she said about him in high school? Was he like
the way he is on screen? The way he was.
He was just like
Just
a
chill
funny dude.
Chill dude, funny.
It's really cool, man.
I saw this video of him on like a red carpet situation, and these two little girls who they want to meet Princess Jasmine, and he's like talking really respect to them. He's like, "Hey, you want to meet the princess?" And they're like, "Why? Can you show us your magic?" And he's like, see, now the thing is, I am a genie, but I can't do my magic because some people are scared of genies, and so I can't go on looking like the genie of the might turn people off. So it's like, I'm
Turn
like, you
people
know me, I'm
off?
the genie. Yeah, it's
Turn
like,
people off.
no, I don't know, no. That's not the words he used. I'm just like kind of spitballing, but that's like, no, he's like, I might scare people. Those aren't the words he said.
I don't
But
care. I'm just gonna pretend it was anyway. Like friggin', but yeah, that's charming. That's charming stuff he's doing.
yeah, it's like that's how you treat your little fans. Like, oh yeah, they know you as this big character, and it's like, yeah, I gotta pretend I'm a human so that I don't freak them out.
Well, like friggin', like I have not seen my share of Will Smith movies, but like
Hmm.
what I've seen him do is decent stuff. I mean, like
Yeah, I think I liked him best in Hitch. That's
Hitch.
where like
Oh yeah, Hitch was a.
he's what how would you describe what he does in Hitch? He's like a wingman, or
I don't know. I haven't seen Hitch in a long
he
time.
he like he takes guys who like aren't lucky in the dating world, and like he is their coach. He's like, here's how you can be better, you can treat your woman with respect, and like be somebody that like girls would go out with.
God, I just
So
recently
I guess that's what Hitch is.
like I remember he was in what was that disgusting DreamWorks movie he was in? Freaking
Oh, Shark
Shark
Tale.
Tale.
Oh my god.
Yeah, getting Will Smith fish flashbacks.
The Will Smith fish, man. There was a
Yeah, and Jack Black went on to do better things. He went on to do Kung Fu Panda. You would not
yeah. Now
remember
look at him
him
now.
for
He's a
his
Let's Player.
Shark. Yeah,
He's a
he went
fucking
on
Let's
to
Player.
better things.
Yeah, what's his name? Jablinski? No.
Yeah, Jablinski Games.
Okay, so there's this guy named that actually did a cool video on a funny review of Shark Tale called I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Scapharillis Productions. SCHAFFRILLAS Productions. He basically combines the art of YouTube poops with reviews, which is really good. And he
Oh.
does an entire
Wait, he does YouTube poops as a review, or he reviews YouTube poops?
No, basically he did a lot of YouTube poops back then, and he implemented his
Okay.
the style of YouTube poops with reviewing movies. You have to check out his stuff. It's really good stuff.
What's it called?
I can't pronounce this guy's name right. It's Scapharillas, SCHAFFRILLAS Productions. The video was posted 2 months ago.
Flora?
I made
No.
it. Princess Lovebright. Is that you?
Yeah, I was typing.
No, someone named Princess Lovebright.
Oh.
I don't know. God, the only thing I remember is that when the only thing I remember in that
Silent to be Evan versus Ed and Eddie. I just read that.
I would totally do it. I would totally shove the mask mumbler's face into the ground and go like, ugh. Princess Lovebright, welcome to the show. So what else happened this week? Galaxy's Edge opened in California. Galaxy's Edge finally opened there to much appraise from what I'm seeing. And who was there? George Lucas, yes, Mark Hamill.
Really?
Harrison
Yeah,
Ford and
pictures of that.
Billy D. Williams was there. They had a whole program special to it. And like
that is so cool.
Yeah, man, it's freaking Galaxy's Edge, man. And yes, we have it coming to Florida in the summer, and I cannot wait. It's me and my dad's. I'm sorry, Silent. What was that?
Okay, good.
Like it's my destiny for me and my father to pilot the Vulcan.
Ah.
Like, you know.
So there's this con that me and John went to last year.
Yeah.
I looked at the guest list this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's there?
And I'm scrolling through it, right, and it's like some voice actors from Overwatch. Steve Bloom from Cowboy Bebop is there, and then one random name catches my eye.
Who? Sorry.
Sylvester Stallone.
What?
What?
That is awesome. He's in the con scene.
That's crazy, man. You got that's an autograph for you.
Yeah, I am. That's exactly
Rocky.
what I'm
Dude, I
doing.
might pester you for one, man, so I can make Cruiser jealous. Like that would
Just
be.
to meet Rocky? Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Meeting the Rocky Balboa, man. Mighty Balboa.
Yeah.
The mighty bow.
Yeah.
The mighty bush.
You know, it was so weird. The other day, I was talking with a friend, and we were talking about Rocky Horror Picture Show. So it was like, what if you blended the two? So like you had Rocky and Rocky Horror Picture Show. That would be so weird.
Rocky Balboa Picture Show.
Yeah, just I don't know. You have Rocky in there.
Oh crap! Friggin' Courtney. Nice job, Juan. Friggin' Courtney just said, I love Sylvester. I love Sylvester. He likes to chase Tweety. There's something I want to say. I want to see friggin' Sylvester Stallone voice Sylvester the cat.
Where's the bird? What chase the bird?
Silver chase the bird.
Silver's look at that.
Silver's
Yeah.
look at that.
That's gotta happen.
Oh my god. For some reason, Princess Lovebright just said butt. B-U-T-T. Silver's look at
Ah,
that.
Justin is in.
That's what I need you to do. I want you to fucking. You can get a video of him saying suffering succotash.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Come on, if you do that, that you will be my hero.
I wonder if he likes them.
What?
So I don't want to
He
get
doesn't wanna
punched
get-
by the guy.
No, he's not gonna punch you. What's gonna?
He only plays a boxer on movies.
He only punches communists.
Yeah.
My
I
favorite
mean-
actor is
American
Arnold
hero for you.
Schwarzenegger. Okay, Courtney brought up Arnold Schwarzenegger. You want to know a funny story about those two? Okay, so there was a movie that came out in like the 1980s called Stop or My Mom Will Shoot that Sylvester Stallone was in, right?
Seriously? That's the title?
Yeah, it's basically one of those things where the cop's mom comes to town and she's being like one of those babyish moms, like, look at his baby pictures, whatever. Everyone
Aw.
washing his gun. Anyway, the thing was Sylvester and Schwarzenegger were always competing with each other in like movies. So
Yeah.
Sylvester heard that Arnold Schwarzenegger was going to be in this movie, was considering to be in this movie, and he's like, I'm going to do this movie. So he got put in Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. But the real thing was Arnold Schwarzenegger tricked him into being that movie because he read the script and saw how bad it was, and he's like, I'm going to totally mess with friggin' Sylvester Stallone. And so now we got friggin' Sylvester Stallone in a buddy cop film with his mom.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Cruiser will be doomed. Punch the butt. Punch the butt. Yeah, it's a pretty bad movie. Oh, look who it is. It's friggin' Jablonski. Where have you been, man?
You busy?
Jablonski?
Is your microphone running?
He's using his phone.
Okay.
And that is why I love Arnold. I like Arnold.
Yeah.
Love him.
Arnold is the best governor.
I want to be in Cameron's next movie, Avada.
Oh, we have both Justins in here.
One's Cruiser.
Yes.
Cruiser.
Coming
Here
to
it
you
is. It's Mr.
live.
Birthday himself, man. Happy birthday.
Yes.
I am 34 and still look 25.
Lordy, look who's 30-40.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, Smokey. Yes. Yes, it is true. I am now 34.
Yeah.
34 bells will shine.
Shut
And
up.
you're 20. You're 25 with 9 years experience.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll never forget the first time I ever took an acting class. I told my instructor my age, and he goes, "You can play teenagers."
Ha! That's a compliment.
It's kind of like Steve McQueen in The Blob when he's clearly like 35 and then like freaking, and then like, but he's like trying to play a teenager in the first Blob movie. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pardon.
It's stop it, Smokey. Yeah, the cat's here. Like, stop it.
Courtney says, happy birthday. Everybody's saying happy birthday to you, Cruiser, in the chat room.
Happy
Thanks,
birthday.
guys. Appreciate it.
But Courtney asks, hey, you know what's better than 34?
35.
She just wrote that the moment you said.
I would have said 33 because that way I'm younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 35.
Yeah.
No, but thanks everyone for the birthday wishes. Celebrated last night with my folks, but it's kind of weird how things kind of fell into place. Because at first, my mom was just going to take me to dinner, but my older sister, her birthday is just 2 days before mine. Hers is May 30th.
Oh,
So
cool.
we figured, well, let's see if Megan wants to go. And then my younger brother got word of this, said, "Hey, can I go?" And then my younger sister, my mom's thinking, well, I should probably ask her.
Yeah.
She agreed
So
to
did
it,
you go out?
and then my dad just happened to be in town. Like, okay,
Wow.
it was all 6 of us at Chili's. Like, it's a rare occasion when the 6 of us can actually all get together, but it's worth it when it does.
Oh my god.
So fun.
Princess Lovebright says, "Hey, Cruise with an S. What your big wish? Tell, or is it a secret?"
I'd like to get laid, but
Well, Cruise, you already have boobs.
Being honest.
no, like these don't work. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Well, it's kind of an insult because of the cake that I sent you. You don't like the cake?
I didn't see a cake.
Magical. What's funny because Magical Starflash just said, "Cruiser, did you get cake?"
I did at Chili's. I actually had 2 coupons for Chili's. I had a free appetizer and a free dessert.
Oh my god, how was the cake there?
Chocolate lava cake is the best, man.
It's fucking molten.
I will take 50 units if I can eat that shit. It is delicious.
Directly imported from Mexico.
But no, my real birthday wish, I can honestly say that for the most part, I have everything I could possibly want and or need. But if I had to say one thing, make one wish, and this is just for my own, pleasure. Don't go that way because it's not going where you think. I want to meet the band Rammstein. What?
No, I know how much you. I meant that in a good way. I meant I know how much you love the Rammstein.
Yes, I do. They just released a new album, which I did pick up on my birthday. The weird thing is that in some groups, their latest album has actually caused a bit of a division. There's a lot of people who said that it's just not good, and they have a ton of fans that will bow down to everything they release. So, so there's one group on Facebook that I'm pretty good friends with the moderator. It's called Rammstein USA. For any of you fans, be sure to check that out on Facebook.
Yeah, of course.
And he told me to just keep an open mind. It's a little bit different. And so I bought it. I listened to it, and my 2-word response to the album is, "It's fine." I didn't see what the big problem was. The only thing you could say that is wrong with it is that it's not as big, epic, or grandiose sounding as their previous album. But if you actually listen to that album, you can pretty much tell that this is going to be a tough act to follow. I mean, it sounds huge, ginormous. This one sounds like their previous material, when they were starting out. So I'm not expecting. It's kind of hard to top that, but I got something that was that sounded like it still came from them. They didn't pull a Linkin Park on me. And as far as trying to meet them goes, it's extremely hard because, one, they rarely come to the U.S. They're from Germany, and they have this massive show that got bigger. When I saw them live, their show took up, and I'm not kidding here, 24 semis. Jesus. That they filled with stages, with stage props and effects. That they had to pack up and ship across international waters and then pick up in America.
Oh, that's gotta be a big pain in the ass.
Yeah, I can tell you this much: it's worth it. It's amazing. And now the show has gotten bigger to the point where they're about to do their European tour, and they're pretty much only doing stadiums, not arenas. So it's gotten that much bigger. Like there's actually they erect a fucking tower for this thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like the closest thing you'll ever find to a band as big as Death Clock and Metalocalypse is Rammstein.
I guess
I'm not making this up.
I mean, like, you know. Someone said, Courtney says, getting all 8 of my brothers and sisters together for a birthday celebration, especially for me, is a fudging rarity. We're all spread out, but meh, what can you do?
Enjoy the moment. Because, like, I don't know what your family life is like, but I actually get along pretty good with my siblings and with my folks.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and we're like, you know, we're through the dinner, and we're halfway through it, and my brother goes, "Oh, Justin, here," it just flicks a 20 at me, and then my mom goes, "Oh, I guess I'll join in." I'm like, okay, and then my dad goes, "Okay, this is for my beer and a little bit for him," and my younger sister. She actually bought the first round of drinks for everybody,
Sweet.
and she gives it back to my father. It's like, Kaylee, no, he also gave that to me. Like, no, you give that back to your dad. I'm like, I could have bought Zelda with that.
Oh yeah, so he's trying to get the friggin' he's trying to get
so close, yet so far.
Okay, so going back to the news here, going in bands here, I guess CRUIZE or Night Talk this. Spooky Empire posted a possible hint at what did they put in the caption there for Spooky Empire this year?
Basically, they said that they are the Con of Darkness, or the Event of Darkness, which is basically a reference to what Ozzy Osbourne always called himself, the Prince of Darkness.
Even though his title is the Godfather of Heavy Metal, but, you know, it's the Prince of Darkness sounds cooler, so there you go. And they also posted a logo of the Spooky Empire logo that's been made to look like Ozzy Osbourne's. You know, there's like crosses on all the letters and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So they might be hinting that he might be coming for Spooky Empire. But
yeah, Ozzy. It's a possibility.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen, considering what the medical effect conditions he's been going through lately and how frail he is. I would imagine it's probably like one of the guitarists, you know, like friggin' Zach Wild, Jake, or Randy. I don't know which.
Randy's dead.
Randy will never die.
His music won't, but the body did.
I miss Randy.
However, I will say, I mean, they have, you know, had members of his band there. I do know they had Rudy Sarzo, who was his original bass player. He was a guest there at one point. They've had people that he's toured with there, like they had Phil Anselmo from Pantera. He was there at one point. So, and they have had people of his size there, and I mean, like,
thinking of Ozzy Osbourne, or like,
yeah, like if you on a famous stature, not height.
I don't know. The guy's part of the band that invented heavy metal. I mean, like, you know.
Okay, but they got Peter Criss from Kiss, dude.
Well, yeah, I know.
They've had him.
Well, yeah, Peter.
Okay.
Criss, you know.
Yeah, so it's not like they haven't had anybody that famous before.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying they can't do that. I mean, just the fact that you know.
So they got Chris from Kiss.
Yes, they did. Pun intended.
Leave the puns to Bright.
No.
I'll throw you a bone here.
But there was
You have a color.
We'll throw many.
Oh my gosh.
and it looks like a llama.
What?
It's ultimate.
Yes.
Ultimates in the culture.
So, yeah, Cruiser, if you didn't see, since you didn't see the present that I left you on Facebook for your birthday, it was a cake that opened up to Chris Farley from the Chippendales Dancers.
Let me see if I can quickly find it here.
Chris Farley is good.
Cat, you better stop calling my bed.
If we like end up getting Ozzy Osbourne here, the fact that he would say yes to that would just pretty much blow my mind. I don't know if Sharon would say
Yeah.
Hey,
no.
over here
Ozzy
we
would
got
not do that.
well, over here we got it was Kevin Sorbo from Hercules.
It's funny because let's just face it, if Ozzy Osbourne was at a convention, he'd wake up the next day and saying, "What the fuck am I doing here?" Considering he can't remember what he did for breakfast, so there you go.
My mom and I are resisting the urge to go down to Austin next weekend because the Comic-Con there, they got freaking Adrian Paul.
Nice.
Who?
Yeah, who is that?
Connor McLeod from Highlander.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
I think
Okay.
Bruce met him one time because apparently Highlander was his wife's favorite movie. In other news here,
there was one other thing I forgot to mention about the whole thing difficulty with trying to meet Rammstein. It's not just the fact they don't come to the States, but also they will not do VIP meet and greets. They said the reason being is because it's already expensive enough to see them. They don't want, I guess we'll say the luxury of meeting them to be only available to the wealthiest of fans.
I think that's
they
a
want
good
to
idea.
Not really, because they said they wanted to give every member of their fan base an even chance to meet them. Sounds nice on paper, but in practice, I think they could be doing a lot better because they don't really do that much. The first show they did on U.S. soil in 10 years was at Madison Square Garden. Literally, it sold out in 30 minutes. Like, that's how big they are.
That is incredible.
They filmed it, they released it on DVD, and they did a signing to promote it. In Germany! What the hell, guys?
Unless you can find someone who lives in Germany, I don't know what you can do there. I mean, the only person I think that lives in... Isn't Tricky Fox German?
Yeah, Tricky Fox and ANY.
Oh my god, you guys...
and
cool with Tricky Fox, see if you can
and for their fan club, like when I was a member of Linkin Park's fan club, they chose like between 50 to 100 people at random to meet them, which was great, pretty good odds. However, with Rammstein, it could be anything from 2 to 15.
Hold on, apparently, Derpy, I have your attention, and I hear what you're saying. Like that's that's crazy. I guess you could say that. I mean, like.
Yeah, like if they would at least put more of an effort to meet their fans, then I would be okay with it. Yes. I mean, hell, if you had just like one guy out there signing all day, like I'd be happy with it.
Looks there. Juan was telling us earlier, by the way, he's going to a convention where he's thinking about getting Sylvester Stallone's autograph.
Yeah.
He's doing cons now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, Juan, what was your whole thing on that one? Like,
please tell me he's going to have an interpreter.
Thanks.
He says thanks. Why does he sound like he doesn't sound? He sounds more like this. You know, like he's just bright this tone or something. The thing is that we were saying earlier, what if Sylvester Stallone like voiced Sylvester the Cat from Looney Tunes? Like
yeah,
the study.
Like the word and stuff. So I told Juan, if you can get me a video of Sylvester Stallone saying "suffering succotash," you will be my hero.
Please do.
You have your mission.
That would be just so cool.
Funny thing with the convention I'm going to in August, they had a poll recently of like, who would you rather have, Lucy Lawless or from Xena Warrior Princess, or Kevin Sorbo from Hercules? And part of me was like, okay, if we get Kevin Sorbo, my mom will go nuts, and she did. She texted me like the day after saying, "Oh, I'm coming with you to Comic-Con." Like, why? I looked. Oh, yeah. And Lucy Lawless like, okay, maybe this means that Bruce Campbell may come because that way we get an Evil Dead series get together.
He's gonna be at Spooky Empire.
Yeah, him and Ted Raimi.
Oh my god. Okay, Bright Miss Princess Love Bright says, "Who can make the best silly noises?" I'm just gonna say Bright idea.
Best silly noises. That's my best silly noise. It's like like you boot my nose, I'm making honk sound like.
That was actually a good authentic honk. So CRUIZE was telling me, you guys know who Rob Halford is, right? Was it Rob Halford that did this? You said.
Yeah.
Rob Halford. No, I don't know who that is.
Judas Priest.
Somebody was saying in the stream chat room, Ultimate, she's trying to get on the stream.
Well, I kind of stopped on doing call-ins. If you want to do one more call-in, I can. But I'm
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, you know who
it's like 9:25.
Yeah, that's why we're kind of not doing call-ins right now. Now we only do it in like the first couple of hours. But like Judas Priest, he's also in, just for the sake of Pride Month, is the first openly gay heavy metal rocker. Is that?
Oh wow!
Is that correct, CRUIZE?
That is correct.
Yes. Juan, you've heard of Rob Halford, right? Juan?
Come on, Mr. Slayer.
Mr. Slayer.
Derpy's Best Pony says
Please.
Evan
Mr.
versus the
Slayer
Evil
was
Dead.
my father. Call me Slay. Santa's sleigh. Anyway.
Get along, little slave. Jesus Christ.
I remember that South Park thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But anyway, yeah, Rob Halford from Judas Priest was involved in an incident where some fan was in the crowd. He took a video of him, and Rob kicked the phone out of the fan's hand.
He kicked the phone?
Yeah. I am...
That's coordination.
Well, keep in mind, this wasn't set up like an amphitheater is, like where the stage is like 8 feet above your head. It's like maybe... it's like maybe like right at head level, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe a little less, but I digress.
Is there like a video of this?
Yes, there is. There is a video.
Yeah.
And I am against this. I can't believe Rob did this. Now, so from what he said, he actually doesn't mind if people take videos or photo, but what bothered him was the light from the camera, because Rob, he actually reads off an auto cue.
Oh yeah,
he's on stage.
A lot of rockers do that.
Yeah, especially with him at his age. And so I'm thinking, okay, so why didn't you ask him to just turn it off?
Yeah.
I need to see this. Considering also that he has a giant spotlight on, I gotta see this video. I'm watching it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, he looks amazing.
Evan has the thing.
I always love it. Oh my god! Holy shit! Can I see that one more time?
Yeah.
He's from Slayer, right?
God!
Goodness.
Okay, so the guy's right here. He just comes up. He just doesn't hesitate. He's singing, just bam, and it goes flying.
Ooh. He's in the middle of a song.
Yeah, and from what people have been bitching about to me on Blabbermouth, which is this giant metal news website.
Yeah.
People were actually on the side of Rob Halford. I'm like, you do realize that he just committed assault, right? Like he can actually.
Cruiser. I know how to fight this. If anybody, you're probably gonna interrupt me because someone probably did. Saying, so you mean it? So in this case, I see what you're saying. So it was okay that when Axl Rose jumped off a stage to steal a guy's camera that was filming him, thus causing the Rocket Queen riots, was okay? You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Hello? Hello? Nah, crap, really. We're having a bit of technical difficulties. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, thank you about that, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for the interruption. There was just a small bit of a in there. Anyway, what I was gonna say was like, what the best return you could possibly get for that is ask them. So the Rocket Queen riot was okay then?
And knowing fans and their metal pride, yeah, they would agree. And Evan, you might want to turn on your camera.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna say like the Rocket Queen riot was okay.
Yeah, they will actually say yes, because as much as I like heavy metal, metal fans are filled with way too much metal pride.
Wait, do you even know what the Rocket Queen riot was, right?
You just explained it to us like a few minutes ago.
What did I don't know.
Axl Rose jumping into a crowd and taking someone's camera.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't know where I was cut off with the disconnection.
Yeah.
I gotta see this
But
one more time.
anyway.
This is just fucking funny as hell.
But what I'm trying to get at is there's a million other ways he could have done to handle the situation without committing assault. He could have, asked security guard to, hey, can you tell him to turn off the light? He could have said right there with the mic. If he doesn't want to stop the show, which is something else that fans were complaining about, that then he could have, just sang up to the point where he got to an instrumental part so that he can go over and tell security, or he can just put his hand over the light so he can still read, still perform, and then tell the guy, can you please turn it off?
So what happened? Did someone sue him or something, or like?
I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll have to check up on the story.
He's probably gonna have to replace it or something like that, but a lot of people are being bitched out on it.
Yeah, and what bothers me though is just how many people are on Rob Halford's side. And I will say this: the guy did say that he's okay with people, coming, to the concerts, taking photos, taking videos. It was just the light that bothered him. And there goes Evan.
Yeah.
I'm right
here.
I'm right here.
Okay, we just lost Juana.
No, I'm here.
Okay, there he is. And just how many people are saying like, these people are fucking slaves to technology. I'm like, you do realize that most rock stars do their business right through the phone, right?
Like, let me see here. There was a 2 day ago thing saying the facts are we love our fans and you can film us all you like and watch our show on your phone rather than in the flesh. However, if you physically interfere with the metal god's performance, you know what will happen. I'd assume. Yeah, I'm confirmed.
So what?
Yeah, like this is just.
See, here's my problem with that statement. Number one, you're telling us like, oh, if you want to do that, if you want to watch through your phone rather than living in the moment, okay. Number one, they wouldn't be taking a photo or a picture if they weren't in the fucking moment.
Like, let the record show that the guy friggin'. What's even more embarrassing is that I think he was wearing sunglasses when he did this. No, he wasn't. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
He kind of looks like.
Wait, Kyle.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Anyway, so watching your phone through the camera, stupid. Okay, they're taking a memento of the show. Number two, while this is accurate, you're blatantly calling yourself metal gods. Like, can you be any more smug?
I would say it's more
a little more
extreme self-indulgence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ego talking. I'm not gonna lie on that one.
Yeah,
maybe it's part of the appeal. Who knows?
I don't know, but that bothered me. That response, bothered me. I do appreciate the fact that he's okay with fans doing this, but dude, you could have handled it so much better.
This is why I want to give you a new music news show, Cruiser, just so you can report on shit like this. Anyway, one other thing that I should point out here is just like, he looks like friggin'. I'm looking at the video here. He looks like Ansem from friggin' Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
What?
Yeah, he has like a beard and everything. He looks like the Japanese said with the black thing when he shows a close up. He looks like Ansem from Xehanort from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
I'm just looking at the stream chat. Princess Lovebright says, if someone would fight Zito, would it be Evan, Diarra, or Cruiser's loud karaoke voice, or Bright Idea? I don't know. Zito was the llama.
Yeah, Zito, the fire-breathing llama from the lost land of Trojinia.
Yeah.
Miss Biz would fight him because she'd win.
Her.
Her? Yes.
I said she would fight him, Miss Biz.
No, Zito's a girl. Zito's a girl.
Okay, I'm saying, when I said she, I'm referring to Miss Biz.
Yeah, but you said...
Yeah, Miss Biz would win.
Yeah, Miss Biz.
Fight M, E-E-M.
She does. Cruiser would probably Cruiser and myself would probably hardly even stand a chance against Brick Pony. Frickin', yeah. But anyway, like,
well, duh, because it's Dusty Cat.
Oh my God, I wish that collab went through. Anyway, what else happened this week? Friggin'.
Nice.
What?
I was gonna say a side announcement for those that don't read the Discord. My official comeback to video, June 30th for that show.
Oh, good.
Because 27th I'm getting internet.
Cool.
Yay! That is awesome.
Nice, man.
I cannot wait because I'm getting, as much as I love Into the Spider-Verse, I'm kind of getting bored of watching it over and over.
That's all you can watch?
That I have in my arsenal.
Okay.
Anyway, here's something else that happened this week. The new trailer for Blue's Clues. May I add here?
I did see it.
Wait, there's a trailer for Blue's Clues? What are you talking about?
Basically, they're rebooting Blue's Clues.
As a show?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It actually looks pretty legit.
You know what? I'm just for the sake of everybody, because like I said, everybody's kind of there. If you don't know what Blue's Clues was, it was a kid show that involved live actors on a green screen, and the main host and the side. Would you say Blue was the sidekick in a way?
Yep.
I would say, yeah, she's a sidekick.
It was a live action actor.
Yeah.
A live action actor.
Get my charger. Be right back.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll just tell them the story. It was a live action show with the kids, with like a child audience. The kids would participate, except unlike Dora the Explorer, where there's nothing and Dora just stares at you lifelessly. Friggin' the live actor would communicate with you.
I loved Blue's Clues better than Dora.
And the whole gist was everything in the house is alive, kind of like Pee-wee's Playhouse, except they're friendly or not creepy. Yeah. And it was a game. You had to, like, it was a topic. Like, you have to, like, for example, you have to figure out what Blue wants to do today, and like, Blue would hide clues all over the place. Like, she would have 3 paw prints on priceless objects, and then you'd have to find them and put together what it is. Like, it's kind of like one of those, like,
There's a clue on the Mona Lisa.
There's a clue on the Mona Lisa.
There's a clue in the lost city of Atlantis.
It's just like a giant paw print. My favorite one
Bob,
is the episode.
Sorry,
is the episode where they're looking for stuff, and then there's a clue on the sun, and Steve is literally looking at it like, how did Blue? He says that out loud.
Deadpool, not question. It's like she's like Deadpool and Pinky. You do not question Blue's Blue's how.
What was creepy when they did a spin-off series called what was it called? Blue's Room, which was like a live action puppet show where they made Blue talk, and it was like really weird.
Yeah, that was weird. I know about it just like for a short time. It's like, because I was already too old. My brother was the one who watched Blue's Clues, and me and my sister, we watched with him because, you know, it was on. So we would watch Blue's Clues all together. Okay. So it was part of my childhood, even though I was too old to be watching Blue's Clues. We watched it with our baby brother.
According to Princess Lovebright, there's a clue on my back. Hold on, I gotta friggin' look what...
Oh, and
oh shit!
Also, they just showed what the live action Muppet Babies are gonna look like.
Evan, what are you doing?
I spilled a glass of water. And
somebody
it's
said
going
there's
over
a
my
clue
equipment.
on his back. Oh
Damn
no!
It, why did I do that?
For a joke.
Wait, what?
You guys just keep talking. I gotta clean this up before it like sparks my room.
Wait, what?
See, he spilled water, so he's gotta clean it up. Like when he did that spinny thing.
Ah.
Hope all is well.
Yeah. So, another update. Bedroom floor got ground down, so that's gonna be ready for to be put in soon. Thank God.
Yay.
Hope to get it done before Saturday before it hits 96.
Let's see here. Equestria Girls is sadly coming to an end as well.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Very
they're not carrying on when...
it's semi-canon.
Yes.
What's that?
The former director, or was the art director, one of them, said that Rarajack was heavily implied, though not outright said.
Yeah.
And I don't care about that. What I do care about was the latest songs they released. I'm
saw
on.
the
I haven't
Rainbow
been
Dash
able to
one.
listen to them, so.
I heard the "I'm on a Yacht" song. Oh my god! Like I wanted to shoot my computer.
Oh no, it's that
No, you know what I
bad.
thought it was gonna be? I honestly, God, thought it was going to be "I'm on a Boat" parody.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
As long as I would have gotten the PG line of Sunset snuggling a siren.
Oh.
It's yeah. Basically, it is the most obnoxious YouTube pop rap song I have ever heard come out of them. Like even the
Lonely Island or the Equestria Girls?
Equestria Girls.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's
Like,
bad.
Like what audience are they reaching?
Honestly, it just seemed like it was like their blatant millennial song. And here's the thing, like you can make the same case for that Rainbow Dash one that you were talking about, but that one at least has a nice sentiment.
Yeah.
But this one was just literally them going, "We're on a yacht!" That's basically the song.
Take a good hard look at the motherfucking yacht.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Like it was them literally showing off, going, "Yeah, that's right, we're on a boat."
The sad part is that they're trying to parody a parody that's making fun of those kinds of songs.
Yeah, it's like, hey, look at this.
Lonely Island.
I remember. Have any of you heard of this rapper called Little Dicky?
Yep.
Okay, so he does the most expensive, like he makes a video, like he goes to different rich people's houses and he's like, can we film on your house, on your front yard or something? And like we're doing a music video about how to make the like a free rap video. And it's like, just like, look at all this swag.
And this is what I get for relying on my data for the show. I keep dropping out. It is what it is. But yeah, it's like I haven't heard it yet. I haven't been able to watch much of anything. But it has its perks sometimes. Trust me.
Yeah. I mean, going unplugged does have its benefits. It's like, not as on top of everything as you might normally be, but you spend time in the real world way more
my
often.
situation, I think it was well needed. So
yeah. Yes.
But anyway, like the first thing with the song is that they got that obnoxious party horn going off. Yeah. They all start rapping. It's like, wait a minute, hold on. Like, none of the Rain Booms ever rapped before. Now,
yeah.
And Sunset was always, portrayed as, the edgy rocker girl.
And they didn't have her on?
They did, but I just cannot picture her rapping this at all. Let alone with this flow at all. And even when I'm hearing Fluttershy rap, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
She could be a mumble rapper. That's as high as another octave she'll go.
I'm like, she's fucking Heidi. Okay, she's not Little John here. Granted, she wasn't that obnoxious. She wasn't as obnoxious as Little John, but Friendship Through the Ages, I think, would put a better display on for the musical interest that these girls have. This was just a YouTube video, which, granted, sure it is, but still, I mean, even when they do these videos, there is a bit of the character's real personality in them. This I cannot picture anybody in the Equestria Girls acting like this. And the other thing, they blatantly name drop themselves. Granted, they don't say, Equestria Girls are on this yacht. They say EG. I'm like, you have never called yourself that in the entire series. There's only one time they did, and that was in the book Through the Mirror, the first Equestria Girls book. And basically, they all chime in and go, and Twilight goes, "Equestria Girls." Okay, I get that. That's charming. That's nice. It's pretty. It's sweet.
Yeah, it's a
book. Yeah, but this was a blatant name drop.
Yeah.
Ah, he said it. They said it.
Hey, you said the thing.
It wasn't even that, okay? It was like, why couldn't you just say CHS is on this yacht? Like, at least it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be so show-offy.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of want to happen for the ending though, and it can only happen this way, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Actually, fucking graduate.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah.
Hmm.
As far as Rainbow
Right now,
Dash,
we should be seniors.
now as far as Rainbow Dash's song, again, she's supposed to be the rocker girl, or at least the second one, but
Yeah.
in this case, they have her doing a Sia song. It literally sounds like a Sia song. Now, and to its credit, it is a nice song. It is a nice sentiment, but I do have some issues with it. None of which have to do with auto-tune.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
We're talking about
$1 million each.
What? I came back at Sia song. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna give you guys, before you continue, just a big warning here. If I end up timing out, it's because what happened was I spilled this glass of water, and it may have landed in my friggin' power strip. So if this thing goes up or my house goes in flames, you know the reason why. So yeah.
How many times have we told you this? You're not supposed to clean with that.
What? The water?
Yeah.
It's funny because I just spent the entire weekend redoing my entire office.
Which is his bedroom.
Yeah, man.
Oh, trust me, I'm doing that with my half of the house too.
Yeah,
so.
like friggin', you know. So, like friggin' Cruiser, I'm sorry, go on, man.
Okay, Rainbow goes on saying that she has so much more to say. Like, okay, about what?
Yeah.
And she's constantly in slow motion, and like, okay, why? Like, I get they're trying to make this a song where anybody could connect to it, but like
to quote,
this is not how these songs were supposed to work.
To quote Cell from DBZ Abridged, where he fights Kenshiro. Okay, but why though?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, when I go to write this episode, we're going to use that.
Yeah,
we are going to use that.
I'll do the scene, you know, the fight I'm talking about, right? Where Kenshiro's like, he's like, Hwaa! And then Cell's like, okay, but why though?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna replace her with Rainbow with that whole music video. Just put it over Kenshiro's why, and then I'm gonna go just put that clip there.
Yeah. Like they did another song called 5 to 9 in reference to Parton's 9 to 5, and it was clearly about Applejack, you know, getting ready to get her house ready for having the girls over for some kind of a country themed party, and it's going to require a lot of hard work, but she's not going to complain about it. Like, okay, we have specifics here. This is good.
Yes.
With Rainbow Dash, again, it's just, but why? Like, okay, you have more to
slow motion,
like, okay, you have a lot to say. Okay, about what? Like, I'm constantly in slow motion. Okay, why? From moment to moment. Again, why? And then the chorus line hits. She's running, breaking free. I'm like, breaking free of what? And
the sound barrier?
Seems like it. And as she's running, she does this shit-eating green... It's like this meme face. I'm like, guys, this is supposed to be, you know, a nice sentimental song. Now is not the time to meme face. Yeah, like, it's a good song, but those things did piss me off about it.
Yeah.
So,
Princess Lovebright was
much
saying in
lighter
the
chat.
now. Princess Lovebright is saying in the chat, Evan, I have an idea. If you and the Mystery Brony team can make a parody of Blue's Clues.
I think I'm going to pass on that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work going on these days.
No more, please.
A much lighter note.
Yeah.
In regards to music and TV shows, the All That reboot is keeping the original song.
It's like all this like,
They're not getting anyone to redo it, to cover it. They are keeping it the way it is.
Who was the original
Nice.
singer of it?
TLC.
Pepper, yeah, TLC. That's who it
Oh
was.
my god.
They're gonna do Know Your Stars. Know your stars. Know your stars.
Oh my god. Like, did they bring back everybody from the original?
They do have a new cast, but
I
they
mean,
have
they're all
said
kids.
that the original cast will make appearances.
Yeah, they gotta
when
bring
they can.
who's on Saturday Night Live now?
Kenan
Kenan Thompson.
They gotta have him on.
I do know that Lori Beth Denberg has made an appearance already, and so is Josh Server. That's about all I know.
Kel is making an appearance on there.
Cool.
I remember when Jimmy Fallon.
Kel are producers for it.
I remember the Jimmy Fallon actually did a Good Burger reunion with Kenan and Kel on his show.
He did.
Yeah,
I remember that. They got like when the moment Kel comes out, he gets like this massive 5-minute standing ovation. It's so fucking funny.
Nice. 5 minutes. That's impressive.
Well, it was probably like friggin' like it was like 2 to 3 minutes they were clapping and he because they loved him. He's like, whoa, and then he comes out and everybody goes fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember there was even talks of there being a Good Burger too.
Really?
There is. I'm sure that there is. I have not heard if it's official that it's happening or not. But if it is, I'm not gonna lie. Even though it is a bad movie, I do like it for a guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
And a nostalgia trip.
But what could they possibly do? Is what I'd like to know.
They probably end it with friggin'
The
Harriet
one
the
was
Spy,
right.
And they're making like a Nickelodeon cinematic universe. They're gonna wait there until the end where Harriet the Spy says, "I want to tell you about the Avengers Initiative, the Splat Initiative."
Nice.
Well, they changed the Splat TV block name again.
What did they do?
They changed it to Nick Rewind.
Didn't they already do? Yeah, Nick Rewind's okay.
It went from the 90s girl
idea.
that it went from the 90s girl that to the Splat to Nick Rewind.
Well, the 90s are all that was kind of meant to be temporary because it's supposed to be like something like with a single name. I mean, like, you know, I'm glad they kind of went back to.
No, it was supposed to be it was a full block of its own thing,
God,
but
Cowboy Bebop
due to them needing to add more content, they just went with the Splat.
I remember Nickelodeon had this other network called Games and Sports, or GAS.
Yep,
for sure.
Stupid name for a games and sports channel I've ever heard in my life.
That is hilarious.
I can't remember. I can't remember what they did with that one. I think they name changed it, or.
I mean, it's not much better if they went with sports and games.
Oh, and let's not forget about the N.
Oh, what, the N?
Yeah, they had like a teen network called the N.
Oh,
yeah.
Teen Nick.
It went from the N to Teen Nick.
Yeah, that was what it was. It was like a program.
Teen Nick was good.
I remember.
And before.
Like, I remember going into I was over Silence House, right? And they were marathoning Kenan and Kel all day, and we freaking watched that to like the end. It was so good.
We did. We watched the entire marathon.
It was amazing. Just laughing and laughing and laughing. That was a good day. That was a fucking good day.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't there a Kenan and Kel movie at one point?
There was.
There was a Good Burger.
No, not Good Burger. There was another
TV movie.
TV movie, I think.
Oh.
I think there was a TV movie.
Hold on a second, I gotta look this
up.
But anyways, also, my sister graduated.
Nice.
Congrats to her.
Nice.
She walked the stage last week. It was I was leaking liquid pride.
Aww.
Oh yeah, here it is. Two heads are better than none.
Yeah, that was.
Oh yeah, that's right. Where it shows the decapitations and everything. It was so funny.
What?
Yeah,
wait, what?
Yeah, there's severed heads in that movie.
What movie?
The Kenan and Kel TV movie. Two heads are better than none.
Oh.
There's like they're running from this Black Knight that wants to take people's heads, and like they go into a basement and 3 people's heads are decapitated on the thing, and Kel's making jokes at him.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I remember when I actually met Kel at Florida SuperCon.
Yeah,
I couldn't afford his autograph. I at least wanted to meet him because I grew up watching him. He was actually selling like bottles of orange soda for him to sign.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was just getting a bunch of orange soda. I think I might have been there. I remember I went to a convention and Kel was there and he was just getting orange soda.
And he barely drinks the stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
He gets too much of it.
Dwan met him one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm already meeting my '90s icons. Hell, I went with I'm going with the same aesthetic that I did with the Red Ranger for him autographing the figure.
Yeah.
I got the same thing for the Black Ranger that I'm getting him to sign.
Cool.
God, this key in the
And I already got the Legacy Morpher. I'm gonna have a shelf dedicated to Power Rangers. So.
And I also know that Jay and Silent Bob Reboot has just wrapped on shooting.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Yes, I cannot wait to see that.
Kevin Smith is awesome.
You already know what the movie is.
What?
Yeah.
It's the same thing as Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yeah.
The whole joke was to make fun of remakes, reboots, and sequels while being all 3 at the same time. So it's literally the exact same story as Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Wow.
I'll be right back.
Evan is now crying.
Awesome.
Evan's now crying because, yeah, basically they get word that Hollywood is rebooting Blunt Man and Chronic, so they're going to stop that movie.
Ah. Man.
Like I remember, I saw at least, but like I didn't see the scene, but I saw the making of it. If you remember in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, they get picked up by the Mystery Machine, and in this case, they get picked up by a bunch of millennials that are a bunch of diverse millennials. So you have like one of every race in there.
Wow.
Because his daughter told him that diversity is in now.
Yeah. Oh no, Jablonski's out. His data's probably running out.
Okay, so I think when I spilled that bottle of water, I think it may have just fried my cable box.
Oh no, it fried your cable box?
I think it may have just fried my cable box when I spilled the water.
So what does that mean?
It means my cable box might be fried. I don't know. I have to see what it does. I just unplugged it just in case something happened.
Sorry about that cable box.
Needless to say, I won't be doing that share thing again.
Yeah.
Derby
is best
fine. I don't even
watch. A bunch of cake.
You know, I don't even friggin' watch TV anymore, so why not?
Yeah.
No one really does. Like you either have Hulu, Netflix, or whatever you need.
True. I mean, like
Yeah, Evan's no longer the chair guy.
Oh dear.
You lost chair guy.
I just fucking realized something.
The room is spinning and
guys,
spinning.
This is actually kind of a serious issue there on the stream right now.
What?
Now, my main hard drive was connected to that thing, and if it fries, we have lost everything.
Do you want to? Should we actually end it now?
No. Let me take. It's unplugged. It's unplugged. It's unplugged. I unplugged it when I went offline that one time.
Huzzah!
Why don't you actually go tend to that right now? Just
I already
to make sure...
did. There's really nothing I can do.
All right, is content still on the hard drive?
The hard drives. Whenever I'm not using my hard drive, I have it unplugged, and I'm trying to hold up the plug. I have it unplugged and off. So yeah, it was off when I freaking spilled the water. There's water underneath it. Freaking.
Now you know how I felt with when I spilled that soda that one time.
I remember that.
Now, what would be worse, soda or water? Or are they equally...
Like, legitimately, if something would have happened to this hard drive right now, I would have just broke down crying. I would have just broke down crying on this stream.
Jeez.
I wouldn't have deleted it, but...
That would be terrible.
I would actually have to say soda because like water, it doesn't get sticky.
All right, so...
Yeah, that's a good point.
I guess the
Plus,
moment...
Sorry.
I guess the moment right now is I'm gonna plug it in and see if it still works. If it does, then we're fine. If not,
Hallelujah.
If not, we are going to be in serious trouble because in this hard drive is our website, all of my stuff, and my client work. So in the words of friggin', in the words of friggin' Winston from Ghostbusters, hang on to your butts.
Yeah.
That's a big.
Right now it's Schrodinger's hard drive.
Was it Winston that said that? Was that Winston that said that? It's powering up. Icon.
What, the Twinkie?
It's a big Twinkie.
Twinkie?
That's a big Twinkie. That was Winston. I heard that they're remastering the Ghostbusters game.
Show up. Please show up on my desktop. Please show up on my desktop. We're good.
Yay!
Yay.
Juana sounds so thrilled.
Except now I gotta friggin' take off everything off my desk like I did this weekend and friggin' fix this again because I gotta hope my cable box doesn't burn out because that cost my dad like $15. I'm sorry, 50. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna say.
Well, if it's $15,
I'm just gonna say Princess Lovebright. I'm going to just say there isn't a clue on my back because if it is, it caused me problems.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing the blame at you. That was my fault, but still, I'm not gonna do that again.
Yeah, it's the coordination. And it's like putting your glass of water in a place where it won't get onto any of your.
I don't even know what happened. I hit something and then something like that. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we know it's
hermetic justice, motherfucker.
Because of that, ladies and gentlemen, just because of Cruise's birthday, we are going to be going on for another half hour. So
Yeah, so the final 5 isn't there.
Congratulations, Cruiser! You just saw me friggin' after cleaning my room for your birthday. I just humiliated myself. There you go.
Oh
no! Like we all got a birthday gift out of that.
Yeah, well, that didn't friggin' break my cable box. I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. In other news, well, this isn't really news, but I just saw this. Apparently, Japan has a hentai superhero movie.
Oh yes, hentai common. I love that shit.
There's several hentai superhero movies. Thank you very much.
I never knew about this.
It's been going on for quite a while.
How do you combine?
Oh my god, it is hilarious.
Jablonski, can you actually explain the whole thing because I have no idea what's going on?
This dude gets superpowers by putting, I think it was used panties over his head.
Oh my god.
It sounds like Captain Underpants to me.
It kind of is, but at the same time, it's a lot more off the walls.
Yeah.
One of his superpowers, one of his things that he does is that he will stretch out the thong that he has over it to make it like a banana over himself to make it look like a banana hammock.
Hammock?
And crotch hit and ass hit any kind of enemy around.
Well, is it is it straight up?
And it's all inherited into family.
What?
It's a family lineage.
So what is it? A hentai or is it just innuendoous or something like that? Or is that parody?
It's very sexual.
Is it
it's not exactly hentai, but it's called hentai common.
Okay.
Interesting.
So it's not.
I highly recommended it when I first watched it. Okay, when I first watched it, the very first time that he appears, I was laughing my ass off straight for a good 15-20 minutes.
The only thing I'm picturing right now is Saitama with underpants on his head.
One Punch Man, you mean? Satan?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I missed an opportunity to meet his English voice actor and I was wearing my Mooman Rider cosplay. I had a chance to meet him which I wish I did because he apparently likes that character so much.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Jablonski's gone.
Yeah.
Now he's back.
Hello?
I like the autograph that he gave Jablonski where it just says drink.
I still have that. I actually showed the same guy is coming to the convention I'm going to.
Oh my god, you gotta can you snag me an autograph? Or no, I'm just kidding. No, you don't need to. I don't have much money. Hey, go save money.
Yeah.
I honestly wouldn't have minded if you were gonna pay for it.
I can't. I don't have enough money. I gotta save it because Disney's not giving me hours.
Yeah,
And
I
Evan
gotta
still has
save up.
BronyCon.
Yeah, I gotta save up for BronyCon. I gotta pull a dick move on Bruce tomorrow. I gotta tell him he needs to pay me back the 200 and something money he owes me.
Why does he owe you that much money?
It's client work. I usually tell him not to pay until I'm done the videos he's done.
Mm-hmm.
So like
since the videos are done, he can pay you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be that guy and rush on him because I know he's trying to save up for a house. I know he has a life and everything like that. But I still I need it just for this moment because I am this close to making my. If I do this right, I will make my $1,000 goal of BronyCon if I can do this right.
Yay!
So I gotta play King Dick on him. So yeah.
So basically, you're going to be Mr. Wongburger.
Thank you for the reference. I knew you were going to say that. I'm
Yes.
King Dick.
What's the reference from?
It's Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought it was going to be the landlord from Bob's Burgers.
I never seen Bob's Burgers that much. No.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only seen a few episodes of Bob's Burgers, but it's great.
I remember I was watching it on friggin' Adult Swim, and I messaged Cruiser in the middle of the night saying, "Why do people like this show?" I don't hate it, but it's like, what is it?
I mean, it's one of the few animated family shows where the dad is not a dumbass.
Right. Like, I remember, that's a good point, actually. I never even thought of that.
I mean, Bob is, like, he's not the smartest, but he's way smarter than, say, Homer Simpson or Peter Griffin. He's not as selfish. He actually has a good marriage with his wife, and, like, the wife is hilarious.
Well, Courtney, I have seen the show. I don't hate it or anything. I just found it kind of weird. That's all I saw. Like, one of the things I remember was, I was at a convention, Florida Anime Day. Yeah. And there was like this dude that was dressed like Bob from Bob's Burgers. And,
I actually did that for a Halloween.
And he didn't have the right shirt, so he wore an Archer shirt. And
oh, that's clever. That is so clever.
That was amazing. I have to see.
I remember I actually walked up to a Bob's Burger cosplayer, and I go, "Bob, I notice your nose is a little less penisy."
Yeah.
I remember his nose being.
I actually cosplayed as Louise at a con one time.
No kidding.
I actually have the hoodie. I actually haven't worn it since then.
Okay.
Hold on.
Courtney says Bob's Burgers is like, it shows the more awkward side of Family instead of cringy comedy, but it works so much better than Family Guy. Anything works better than Family Guy, ladies and gentlemen.
But yeah, for Halloween, I costumed as Bob. My ex was Louise, and her sister was Tina.
God, yeah. The five of us need to freaking go to a convention just dressed as the Bob's Burgers cast.
Yeah, I have this hat. Here's the hat.
Who's Juwan gonna be?
Claw my bed.
Juwan can be freaking.
Because you do realize there's going to be a bit of an issue here, okay?
And what's that issue, Cruiser? Point it out for us, shall we?
In this live stream, we get to see Bright Idea dressed as a bunny.
You look cute as a bunny. You should leave those on the stream. Those are cute.
Yes.
You look cute. Doesn't she look adorable?
I love Louise because she's played by Mabel Pine.
She's played by who?
If we ever did a Gravity Falls cosplay, I would be Grunkle Stan. No ifs, ands, or fucking buts.
That's actually a cosplay that Jason Ruth wants to pull off, and I want to see him do it.
Jason Ruth could do it.
Jason Ruth is.
If I can remember any line, I'm trying to think off the top of my head of lines I could do.
Jason Ruth was made.
Because I could do the voice pretty well, but.
I love that Alex Hirsch does those voices himself.
It's funny because the guy who actually plays Dipper in that show doesn't really do acting, which is interesting.
Well, yeah, that's true. I don't know who he is
Nobody
actually.
Does.
Like
nobody does, Brighton. Nobody does. Anyway,
quick, Mabel, hide the drugs.
I remember the voice actress, Kristen Schaal. She does Mabel and Louise, and she also is the Triceratops in Toy Story 3.
Yeah, she is.
Which is cute.
Nice.
I love it because she's both a quirky, like she's a woman with a girl's voice. Like she could play any age, really.
And she was also in the movie Dinner for Schmucks.
She was, yeah, I remember that.
Wait, wasn't the girl who played Velma from the live-action Scooby-Doo in that movie, in that show?
I forget.
She plays the girl that works at the store or something like that. I don't know.
And speaking of cosplays in Gravity Falls, there was a video that I saw of someone cosplaying as Grunkle Stan getting into an argument with someone that was cosplaying Uncle from Jackie Chan's Adventures.
Oh yes, there's a death battle waiting to happen.
And that was hilarious.
I thought you were about to say Rick from Rick and Morty, but like frickin' that would be
no.
There's some more news. Rick and Morty coming in November this year.
Yes.
100 years.
100 years, Morty.
You can't rush art, Morty. It just is.
I was taking a picture.
It can't take a long time.
Move on this too quickly,
There was
Morty.
a guy that was running around MegaCon as Hammer Morty, holding up a sign that says "I'm more than just a hammer." And like every single time someone took a picture of him, Rick kept making remarks on him. And he was hanging out with this girl that was also dressed as Rick. He's like, "I'm here with Rick with no dick Rick over here," and like
no dick Rick.
No dick Rick.
And for those of you who have not seen, Bronny and I just released another King Somber Ruins video.
I thought you and Bronny tied the knot. That makes me kind of sad.
Sorry. Can
I get some not safe for work fan art of Cruiser, Brony, and Bronny's Bosie, please? Thank you.
Evan, you keep making these fan art requests. Have you gotten any of them from the ones that you requested?
Not usually.
Yeah, exactly. So you might as well just stop.
But what happens if I do and it actually happens?
We'll see when it happens then.
Stop.
But anyway, a little. I saw the video and it came out good, but there was one thing I can't believe we didn't think of. Well, Bronny did, but I still think it was a major flaw.
What?
When the gauntlet comes out and smashes the ground, shouldn't the gauntlet be wet?
I don't know.
Also, I have a question. You said that you guys got in trouble.
Yeah.
For something.
Twice. Yeah, for two things.
Number one. Are you are we allowed to talk about this on the stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first one was Bronny laying down the escalator. The hotel did not like that, but nothing really happened. It was like, sir, can you please get up? No big deal for that one.
Any shenanigans.
But the other one was with one of the vendors, the Stay Puft Marshmallow person.
This was a dumb idea.
Bronny was in the moment, in the character, and there's a moment where he throws, one of their bath bombs at them, and it breaks.
Why?
The bath bombs break.
I do not know, but
because considering that bath bombs can actually hurt people, I'm just.
Bronny was in the moments. I'm not saying that's a valid excuse, but he wanted Bronny to pay for it, and I said, "Well, here, I'll pay for it because I actually like bath bombs. They feel nice." It was cute. It was actually one of Capper.
That's cool.
Do
you still have it? Wait, do you still have it?
Capper bath bomb?
Do you still have it?
No, I used it.
Oh man.
I would say that's more of a cat bomb.
Yes, it is. And then but then we found out that the guy also complained to the convention staff about it. And Bronny gave him like his sincerest apology, but I don't think the guy accepted.
You didn't include this bit in the video, did you?
Did you see it?
No.
Then we didn't. Or did you even watch it?
I just said that's the same. Seeing and watching is the never mind. No, I did not see the video. No, but no, did you include it?
Cat, get over here. You're meowing for lovins, and yet you're gonna be a little shit.
I can't believe it. I mean, people love these things, and you won't watch it.
What are you talking? I've been busy this whole week.
It takes just 8 minutes, dude. But no, shame.
Jablonski, Hey, Jablonski, did you see the video? I
haven't been able to. I want to.
Bright, have you seen the video?
Which
bullshit, Jablonski. Bullshit, because I mentioned the whole thing. We got in trouble for that bit.
Oh, you mean the Bronny, the Somber Ruins Everfree?
In this case, it was Babs.
Oh, BabsCon. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
On one. I've seen the others. I love the others.
Justin, it seems like I'm kind of getting an upper hand here. I'm just saying.
I don't know these people. I know
Juan,
you.
have you seen the video?
He's not even a brony.
Yeah, that too.
And Evan, I don't know them. I know you. I expected better from you.
Times.
Well, I was too busy cleaning my office. There you go. My computer was was unplugged and my internet was unplugged. So
it only took 8 minutes, dude. Shame. Wow. It's bad enough that you wouldn't do anything for my birthday.
What are you talking about, man? I made this whole stream for you. Not
one present. How dare you?
I kind of just humiliated myself on the stream, but with that water spillage thing. So yeah.
Dead man stripper, but it was still a stripper.
Jack the Stripper. That's a Black Sabbath song. Jack the Stripper. Fairies wear boots. Probably one of the worst named Black Sabbath songs I know about.
Yeah.
Fairies wear boots.
Now, on a more serious note, I am still having just the hardest time trying to lose weight. And one thing that my parents have been looking into, now this was something that was actually brought up to us from our doctor, or our endocrinologist to be exact. It's something called a gastric balloon. It's not like gastric bypass, which I don't believe in. I don't believe the human stomach was meant to be the size of an egg. But basically, what it is that they go down your esophagus and they will inflate a small surgical balloon in you, so it takes up more space in your gut, making you get that sensation of being full without eating so much.
That sounds like an idea that could easily backfire.
How?
Like that sounds like something that could really mess up your stomach, man.
How? Come on, dude.
Like they're inserting, they insert stuff into your stomach, usually causes on to some other problems. Like, Juan, didn't we know a guy that had a gastric balloon?
I think we did.
This is fairly new, so I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
What are we thinking of then? I know we had.
Maybe you are thinking of the gastric bypass.
Are we thinking of the?
Well, for me, I've been in a depression for the past couple months, so I've been eating like crazy.
So
I just went through a whole 4 slices of deep dish, freaking order of crazy bread, and ice cream in a day.
Wow. Do you have a fast metabolism or something?
Afternoon. Welcome to my hell.
This is gonna be wrecking my head for this night, because I could have swore we knew somebody who had a gastric balloon and put him in them.
Yeah.
And here's the thing too. If you're worried that it might pop, if it does, it turns your urine blue to let you know that it popped, which is kind of weird.
That does sound weird.
Yeah.
I would not want my pee turning blue.
That's when you put on some Pink Floyd and go to town.
Oh.
And I remember telling this to my friend Nilo, and he goes, "Blue urine."
What happened though is that instead of that you just hear a and it would just be a blue dust.
But I remember telling to my friend Neil, I was telling this to my friend Nilo, and he goes, "Blue urine. That sounds like a good name for a metal band." I'm like, "Yeah, Blue urine." It's like Blue Urine on tour with Deep Purple.
I like that.
But like, what is like a liquid thing that's going on there? Like, so basically, it expands your stomach to make you feel like you're full. In a way.
No, they inflate a small balloon in you. They don't expand the stomach, dude.
So basically, is it like usually? I don't know. I feel like I've heard of this before. Like, Juan, are you sure?
I know
you don't remember a guy like that?
I think so, but I can't remember.
But
well, that's the point. CRUIZE, are you gonna go for it, or are you gonna like friggin'?
We're gonna see here. First of all, we want to speak to my doctor a bit more about this before we decide to do anything, because my folks were considering a plant-based diet. And I go, no, I am not going vegan. No.
could just.
Well, the person I'm seeing is vegetarian.
Bright Idea is
Here's the thing, though. When it comes to me and my diabetes, sometimes it's not just sugar that the body is low on and it needs. Sometimes it's protein, and you can only get so much from beans, tofu, peanut butter.
Well, you can. I can't say that it works for me because I've tried it. Quinoa is actually a whole protein.
Yeah.
That's really interesting because actually, if you,
I just have it.
Well, that's interesting because like I actually heard if you actually eat a spoonful of peanut butter in the morning, it can give you a full day's energy. Which is
nuts are very good. Like even just almonds or like walnuts or like anything like that, that's really good.
What's the thing, like because of the things you have to have like one of every food group, so you know I can't say that. I mean I want to freaking work out more, but I don't have the time to do it because I'm always working.
Yeah. If you even just like take a walk every day or like
that's what I used
the neighborhood.
I used to take a walk, and what I did was I do the Pokestops.
Yeah.
However, since my head has been screwed up for the past few months, I have not been able to do so.
Yeah.
And on a more comedic note, we just did a script with the one and only Jasper Pie.
Oh yeah, we have a plan coming out for Jasper Pie. We won't tell you too much, but we got stuff going. We are collabing with Jasper Pie.
It's Uncle Pizza Pone.
Yep, and oh my god, I cannot wait to see this thing come to life.
Pretty.
And the thing is that Jasper, like, he was a bit hesitant to meet all of us because I'm the only one that he knows.
Yeah.
But it went surprisingly well.
That's awesome.
I was worried that we'd all just kind of be talking, nothing would be getting done, but no, we surprisingly were able to finish the script in one sitting.
Oh, that little bastard cat, I swear.
Like, so let me put it this way. It wasn't just Jasper, it was me, Cruiser, and Zach. All four of us were there. And
nice.
Jablonski was there to help us out too. And we were just... It was really cool because, like, freaking... We haven't done a script writing in a long time, like me, Zach, and Cruiser, because we really can play off each other. Can you agree on that? We can kind of play off each other when we're together doing this.
You guys, I was there too.
Like, you know what? Scratch that. Jablonski, you were witnessing this. So would you say that like that we were able to play off each other pretty well?
Yeah.
What? Jablonski?
Can you hear me?
I heard a meow.
No.
Hold on. Kitty!
And he's off.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I kind of have to contort over here because my cat decided to do it a duster.
Yeah, Jablonski's pussy is not the only one who's causing havoc.
What happened to your cat?
Skeeter was climbing my dresser for some reason, but I have a lot of breakable stuff on there on the top shelf. And she's looking like that.
I can top that. I could probably top that.
Yeah,
mine just destroyed the box spring.
Really?
No, like there was a giant hole on one side, and he's already working on the other.
Oh no!
And he's about to be a nice little wall mount, or he's gonna be joining my dog Sassy in a urn. Little bastard!
You have your dog mounted on your wall?
No, I have my dog Sassy. I have cremated.
Oh.
But yeah, Jace is on very thin ice right now.
Thin ice. What's ice? Me, Bright Idea, and Cruiser don't know what ice is.
I know, ice, baby.
An anti-terrorist group.
Oh.
Oh, it's this thing with something called the cold.
The frick is the cold?
That happens to water if it
Cruiser,
hits a
is that a
certain
band?
point.
Is the cold the name of a band?
Actually, yes.
Is it good?
Is it good?
The cold.
And get this, they're called
right, guys, we have reached the final 5. This is the moment where we basically give our last 5-minute spiels to, or the we should do an entire stream of us just going like this. Okay, so I guess since it's the birthday boy today, so you go first. You got a minute. Begin now.
Yes, thank you all for the birthday wishes. I hope you also enjoyed the interviews I did with those 2 rock stars, Brian Welsh from Korn and Dave Ellison of Megadeth. I got 2 more coming, and hopefully we can get started on the next episode of Hoof Rock.
Okay, so that's good there. Right. Next up would be Miss Bright Idea, Miss Anat. Let's see what you got and begin.
Yeah. All right. Well, I have been working really hard on my family's website, and so I haven't had as much time to work on my Bright Idea Wheel of Puns series as I've wanted to, and I've also just been working on sewing commissions, or not commissions, just pillows, because like that's really fun. I'm just doing them for myself. I'm doing art commissions, and yeah, just kind of working on different stuff. And I do want to make the first episode of Wheel of Puns before BronyCon, so keep an eye out for that. And I'm going to BronyCon, of course. I'm gonna like be celebrating with everybody there. So yeah, that's what's going on.
You only had like 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left?
No,
oh, no.
Too late, it's gone. Anyway, okay, going on the line here. Next up here is Soundspart. Next, your time begins now.
Other than writing for me and Justin's project, I don't know, I've been thinking about starting up streams again. I'm short, sweet, and to the point, so I'm not gonna run over my time, so I'm done.
Okay, thank you for the short things there. Jablonski, you're next up, and I'm gonna have to try resist laughing as hard as I can to that friggin' deified Aladdin. So here we go, begin.
Brando. But anyway, pretty much what I just got going on is still getting by. I'm still unplugged for another few weeks. I'm gonna miss E3, unfortunately. But yeah, once the floor gets done in the bedroom, I gotta move a whole bunch of crap around. Then I got just do whatever I can until I get internet back up. Then it's back to work, and I just got a whole lot of stuff going on with me, both personally and professionally. I'm trying to, but.
Ooh. Who's ringtone?
Is that what you gotta say?
Oh yeah, and drink your motherfucking drugs, you bitches.
You had 2 seconds left. I guess that leads to me there. So yes. My time begins now. For Miss freaking, what's her name? What was the name of the character? I have to go up here to look up there. Oh yeah, Miss Princess Lovebright, if you ended up breaking half of my electric equipment, you're gonna have to pay for some new ones. I'm just kidding. I'm not that guy, and you know. Cruiser's butt smells funny. That's all I got.
What?
Why is your face in my ass?
I don't know.
You want some butter up?
Anyway, thank you for joining us tonight on another Nerdy Talk Show. We'll be back next week, where we will be eating Pop-Tarts.
So hot, they're cool. So cool, they're hot.
Crazy good.